Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? What's going on this morning? Good morning, OG. What up, Jakeem? What's good with you? Everybody, as you guys come on in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. We got a lot to talk about. A lot transpired yesterday, man. Woo! Where them Gators at? What them Gators at? That's probably a question we're gonna be asking all season, all season. The Gators has officially entered the off season, guys. Their season is over. They're not going to win anything meaningful this year. They want Billy Napier fired. Oh, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. Them Gators, them boys, them boys went to Kentucky and got handled, manhandled, destroyed. Got hit hard yesterday. That's tough. Pause. Oh, man. So, as you guys know, Friday night, Utah handled business. We're just gonna run through the top 25. Obviously, games got played. Some teams lost, some teams win. Some teams was on bye weeks, just chilling, watching other teams lose. Yeah, but as you guys know, Utah got beat by Oregon State. Shout out to Oregon State, man. DJU from Clemson, he's the quarterback over there, having a pretty good season. They only lost one time so far this year, and that was Washington State. So they keep it moving. Number one, Georgia versus Auburn. Georgia being Georgia again. Georgia being Georgia again. I'm telling y'all, this is what they do. Every week they do it. They put you through hell the first couple quarters, and then in the third and fourth quarter, the second half, they pull away. Now, they didn't quite pull away like they normally do in this one. Auburn played a respective game. A lot of you guys are telling me that they were going to knock Auburn out. I tried to tell you guys, this is how Georgia do. That first half going to be close. If not, Auburn's going to be the one winning. And, Georgia pulls it off in the end. Now, I've seen a lot of y'all were talking about Kelsey and Taylor Swift, this Taylor Swift thing all week, all last week. I think it's safe to say Kelsey is not the number one tight end in the world. I think we might want to just go ahead and get at the Brock Bowers. Man, that dude took over that game yesterday. If they didn't have Brock Bowers yesterday, I think Auburn knocks off Georgia. I think we wouldn't get to see Sarge coming in here talking about 15-0 anymore. I think he would be coming in here, all right, 14-1. We still going to the playoffs. This, that, and the third. Who else going to beat us on our schedule? We got a cupcake schedule. But, yeah, Georgia survived. Auburn gave them a run for their money. I think it's safe to say that, one of these days, Georgia's going to make a mistake, and one of these teams is going to actually win that game. But until then, hey, they still number one. They're still number one. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Michigan handled business 45-7. Nothing to see here. Nebraska's been terrible. Firing Scott Frost or whatever his name is, it didn't matter. It really don't matter. It's not going to matter in year one under Matt Rule. He's going to have to come in here and flush that thing out, get his own players in there. He's only, this is his first season. So 2-3, got smashed by Michigan. Nothing to see here, put out the yellow tapes, everybody back up. You'll hear about whatever we want to tell y'all in the news. Michigan is on fire right now. Michigan is, ever since they beat Ohio State, they've been smashing everything. I mean, except for Georgia, but, they've been smashing everything in front of them, So it's clear to see that Ohio State and Michigan game is going to be something worth watching if they continue to both keep winning or whatever. Texas handled Kansas with no problem, of course. First half was a little bit close, but, second half came around. Texas found the willpower to just maneuver these guys and roll them over and, just get them up out of there, knock them out clean. Texas improved the number to 5-0, with a dominant win. Texas ain't out here beating teams by 2 points. I don't know what team out here in the top 10 that's beating teams by 2 points, but it ain't Texas. I don't know. Also, Penn State went into the half with Northwestern 10. It was 10-10. And then, of course, second half come around, demolished them, stepped on the gas, straight squashed them like a little bug. Northwestern 41-13 got whooped, got demolished. They've been getting whooped and demolished all year. So it's nothing new. It's nothing new. Penn State improved to 5-0. They're one of the favorites to come out of the Big Ten also, alongside with Michigan and of course Ohio State. Sam in the building, what's going on with you? Zozuchi, what's good with you, my guy? Let me see. Black Raider Steel, what's going on with you? Get Leo Beat, what's going on with you? Marcus, what's good with you, my guy? OG, what's up? Redhead Kings, what's good with you? And of course, my boy Jaheem, what's going on? Let me put a link in the chat. You guys could join on this. You guys could join in on this conversation. Put the link in the chat. It's open mic. College football recap, baby. Dimitri, what's going on with you, my guy? All right. DJ Ferg in the building. What's good with you? What's good with you, my Seminole friend? All right. So obviously, we're gonna get to Florida, man. I know y'all want to talk about Florida. We're gonna get to Florida. We're gonna get to them. You know, they somewhere down this list. We're gonna get to them soon. Washington handled business again, but this time it was a lot for comfort. Beat Arizona, 31-24. That's tough right there. Washington for the last week or two, everybody been saying that, they looking real strong out there, looking like they could be going to come out of the Pac-12. And then, Arizona kind of gave them a scare yesterday, but nonetheless, they still survived. They beat them the same way Florida State beat Clemson, but not in that same fashion, Washington State handled business regardless. They survived. Speaking of survival, USC Colorado. I think it's safe to say that Deion should start letting some of these freshmen get some play time, especially Kamani McLean. I think it's time to say, you know what? Some of these guys, they might be a little undisciplined. They might need to get some college routine down, like getting the meetings on time, being at the meetings, like you said in the interview, study the film, do all that stuff. But I think it's safe to say you got some generational talent on your team. Some of these highly rated guys that you brought in, they might not be, for say, study ready, scheme ready and all that, but they do have a natural talent for the game. Now, I'm not telling you to award somebody who's not trying to put in the work. If they're trying to put in the work, then and that they are generation talent, you might want to give them a little snap or two here and there to see how they really function in the game. Because let's just be honest, if I study the film 3 million times for 3 hours, there's possibly a guy that could come study the film for an hour and learn everything that I learned in 3 hours. So, sometimes it gets a little iffy around that studying now. There's guys out there like myself, I could probably study for an hour where you would have to study for 3 hours, and we would end up getting the same results. So I'm just saying, Deion, you might try to let some of these young guys play because they do got a natural talent for this game. Sam, what's going on with you?
What's good?
Sam, I ain't gonna lie to you, my guy. I'm surprised to see you.
I told you that I was gonna be back after we lost that game. I did tell you that yesterday. I said that.
Now, I want to remind the folks at home yesterday when we previewed this Florida versus Kentucky game, my score prediction was 31-17. Everybody said I'm joking. I told y'all I stand on that. I'm not lying. Y'all can run it back from yesterday. I told you guys, I just didn't have no confidence in Florida's defense. A lot of people have been telling me the weeks before that, they're the best defense in the SEC and this, that, and the third.
Who told you that?
All the metrics. It's all on Twitter. All of it's on Twitter.
I'm not on Twitter. That's the only reason why I say that.
Y'all was saying that y'all got the best defense in the SEC based on all these numbers and metrics. And you guys was one of the top 10 defense overall in the country. But so you got to keep in mind.
The top 10 overall defense, that's only because we played McNeese State, a beat down, rusty Tennessee,
you get it.
and then
You get it.
I get that.
You
No,
get
because
it.
I'm not one of those people that's delusional about what is on the field. I get it. Yeah, I understand. But the truth is, T2, I knew we was gonna get our ass whooped this game. I'm my bad for cussing. As a
No,
Gator
that's all
fan,
you want. We already
just,
passed the 2-minute mark.
I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I knew that we was gonna lose this game for 3 reasons, right? 3 reasons. One, I don't know what it is about Kentucky, but Kentucky get up for Florida. Just like
Hold on. Don't go into it yet. Let's run through these because we're gonna get down to Florida soon. You guys are you're not gonna be in the top 25 no more, but you guys still are. Corey, don't preview Florida yet. We're gonna get to them. Let's run through these other games that played. So Oregon 42-6 against Stanford. No brainer, expected. Stanford 1-4 on the season, 0-3 in Pac-12 right now. It's safe to say that they're going to come into the ACC looking shitty, plain and simple. Because yes, Stanford is an ACC team officially next season, guys.
Yeah. I forgot all about that.
And Oregon, by the way, no longer Pac-12, will be Big Ten. So whoever win the Pac-12 this year will be the last and final Pac-12 champion. Also, some of the teams like Texas and Oklahoma, if they win the Big 12, that'll be their final time winning it, unless sometime near in the future when that SEC contract run out, if they decide they want to go back, then different story. But yeah, Notre Dame and Duke, great game. All of them came down to the end. I think Duke is serious this year, guys, about football. Now they did make a couple mistakes in this game that cost them, but other than that, I think they came to play football yesterday.
Can I be honest with you?
Go ahead.
I think me and you both said this yesterday, and it was somebody else that was on your live that said this yesterday, that we was like, the first quarter, maybe up into halftime, it was going to be like Duke was going to stand up, but after that, Notre Dame was going to kind of take over. If I'm being honest with you, I seen quite the opposite. Just being honest, like I'm not saying they just went out there.
It was definitely the opposite. Duke didn't do nothing in the first half, points wise. They had 0. Exactly. Halftime, it was 10-0.
Exactly, and it was a weird game. I mean, it was a good game. Don't get me wrong. I really like their quarterback. I saw him a little bit, but I didn't take him too serious.
I think in the first half, Duke making a mistake on that fake punt.
You think that's what it was?
I saw the desperation in Notre Dame once they did that.
Yeah. Did Leonard get hurt? Did Duke quarterback get injured?
I think he got roughed up, but I don't think he got hurt.
I don't think he hurt though. I don't think he hurt.
I seen one play where I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna be out for a couple.
It's the last play that he's talking about. When he got hit and he was on the ground, I think he rolled his ankle. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long he's gonna be out, if he's gonna be out.
I think he's done. I think he's done.
If he's done, I mean, they probably. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody got a voodoo doll and they pinned the knees up there in Tallahassee. Somebody did that.
Yeah. I think he's done.
If we being honest,
I hope not.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought
somebody in Tallahassee saw that boy and got scared and said, "Nope, they ain't finna derail our championship."
Unless that backup is decent, pretty good. I think y'all seen the backup a couple of times. He's come in for some running plays or whatever. Unless they backup is decent, pretty good. That season is over with. I think the quarterback is done. If you seen how he got rolled up, I think he's through for a couple of weeks. I'm telling you.
I'm with you on that. I think if that injury is if it's that type of injury, he might be done for a couple of weeks, and then you got to think he got to get back into game shape and all that stuff. I get that, but we're being honest. I thought they was going to get blowed out. But
when that injury happened, all I could see was all the Florida State fans wiping the sweat from their forehead.
What kept Duke in the game? Was their defense.
Yeah, their defense surprised them.
Their defense kept them in the game.
Man. Well, let's move on from Duke, man. It is what it is. They're no longer undefeated. Alabama took care of business yesterday, 40-17 against Mississippi State.
You said Vanderbilt?
Nah. Well, you might well say they play Vanderbilt. You might as well.
Yeah.
Mississippi State is just a total disappointment over there in the SEC.
I don't
Every now and
understand.
then they'll surprise you and beat somebody that they're not supposed to, but it hasn't happened lately.
Do you know? Hold on,
The cowbells don't lost its luster.
You know
Ain't
when
nobody.
I
let me
mean,
add
when
on to what you just
when
said,
you
Teach.
lose your head coach like that, like they lost their head coach, you know that'll do something to a program, dog.
Not only that though, but who are the only time you see Mississippi State really win a game? Honestly, it's usually LSU or Ole Miss that get bodied by them. There's nobody else that's really like scary out there that just, oh my God, they got upset by Mississippi State. It's usually LSU dicking around thinking, okay, we could walk across them and they lose, or Ole Miss would be like, we the better Mississippi team, and they don't beat.
Listen, all I
So
can say
I
is
can't think anybody else they beat.
after
So
Alabama
look,
lost to Texas and they had that struggle game against UCF, everybody started to write them off. Keep in mind, they only
I
4-1, and they 2-0 in
know.
conference now.
Look, T, I had
Miro
one more thought.
Miro had a good
On
game, dog.
Alabama.
That's
I had
all it
one more
was. He
thought
had a
on
good game.
Alabama. This is the first time ever that I've seen the great Nick Saban cave to the pressure of the fan base. After that Texas game, everybody and their mama wanted him to bench his quarterback, which he knew gave him the best chance to win, and he caved to the pressure and almost lost to South Florida.
You said what? Oh, we
He
talking about the
caved to
South
the
Florida
pressure.
game?
They wanted him to bench the quarterback, and he knew that quarterback was the only chance that gave him the win with that terrible offensive line he got. Nick usually don't listen to the outside, but he listened to the outside more than benched his quarterback.
I
The
heard
crazy
different.
part, the crazy part about it is with Bama, I think they really did get too Bryce centric and like really heavily dependent on Bryce Young. Because if you look at it, I thought Alabama was gonna be a heavy run team and it was gonna be hard to stop like how they used to be, but Bama ain't no more.
Bama's got to have a quarterback to direct traffic because they usually got athletes around and distribute the ball. But here
That
lately
is
they've been
correct.
having a quarterback that can throw. But usually if you go past Jalen Hurts and little buddy Bryce Young and get those people out there, and what's that
The
little boy?
last three black
Mac Jones,
Yeah,
quarterbacks.
yeah. If you get them with a quarterback that can just direct traffic, they were still successful. So they ain't got, I think Milrow just had a good game yesterday. And if he can keep doing it and be consistent, then I say, okay, Bama getting it together. But that was just one game. Milrow, he had it. He was putting it together.
To
So
tell you the truth, the
According
SEC
to the
West is
recruiting
open.
services, they still got the roster. These guys just not producing like the past player. They still got them
yeah,
talent, according
but
to the services.
to dummy back on what you were saying about him collapsing to the what's name. No, what it was from what I was reading and heard the little buddy on 247 is that Milrow felt some type of way when he was practicing with
Twos.
the twos, and you know what I'm saying, he was acting one way in practice, and then when Nick benched him, then that's why you seen him, you know what I'm saying, like congratulating, clapping, and all that during the game and all that right there. So it sounded like to me Nick humbled him because he felt like he should have been playing, and that's why he got benched because the way practice was that way he was feeling some type of way about him not getting the reps that he wanted or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense. It make a lot of sense. And to
maybe
piggyback,
he seen them two guys behind him practicing and knew he should have been playing.
yeah. Not only
Yeah,
that, if you
and
really
he
think
was
about it,
acting out in practice is what they were saying.
yeah, if you think about it, I can see how that would work, how that would turn out. Like you see two sorrier quarterbacks than you, and they're ahead of you on the depth chart. Because let's be honest, that quarterback that Alabama picked up from Notre Dame, let's be real, we all thought that he was gonna be the starting quarterback and he was gonna be all world Mr. Alabama. Man, he went over there and was all Vanderbilt. I didn't see anything positive from him.
The
Not one thing.
only positive he had for him was the connection with the offensive coordinator Tommy Reese. That's the
That's it.
only reason he was
That's
even
it.
there.
Yeah. Right now, the SEC wide open, dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
and
I wouldn't even
speaking
say
of
it's open. It's just Georgia. It's just Georgia. And even them.
Nah, Georgia got some vulnerability.
Yeah, but Georgia
Georgia
been
beatable.
having some close
I'm
games,
telling you
boy.
right now, Georgia is 1/4 quarter away from losing the game.
This game
When
coming
Georgia,
up
but
against
look,
Kentucky, that's gonna be it right there, boy.
No,
how
it's
can
It's gonna
not.
be a
Georgia
No,
good
get
it's
the
game.
not.
pass?
No, it's
How
not.
can Georgia get the pass? They the only one can struggle, and everybody say, "Oh, they still number one. They number one. They survive." But if anybody else struggle, oh my God,
They
That's
struggle. They
Georgia,
struggle against team, but they still win.
yeah.
convincingly.
The
They've been
ball
Convincingly.
winning.
fall
They've
right
been
now.
winning
The
games
ball
for
is
the
falling
last.
their way.
They've been
I would
winning
oh,
say
how
this.
does
games for
that
the last
sound?
When
what
when you got a
2-3
Brock
years
Bowers,
now.
yeah, when you got a Brock Bowers that, because let's be
But
honest,
all,
I watched that game too, and I'm not gonna sit there and give them no excuse because I hate Georgia too. But I'm gonna keep it.
What I can tell
Let's
you
be.
about Georgia is Georgia could lose a game as long as they win that SEC championship. They
It
still
don't
gonna be in the
matter.
playoff. It don't
Yeah.
matter
Yeah,
if they won
yeah,
2, 3, or 4.
yeah.
but look at that schedule. Who they gonna lose to?
Bro,
And that's the
we
point. That's the
hold on, wait
point.
a minute. Time out, time out, time out, time out, time
Every
out.
team
I
that's
could have
on there that
sworn.
swings at them, they come close, but they just don't win in the end.
I thought we said
Yeah,
yesterday. I thought we said
And I'm gonna say
yesterday
this
from the
now.
Seminole fans that the Seminole fans yesterday said you can only play who you play on your schedule. So we ain't gonna
you
give that
right.
excuse to them no more.
Exactly.
No, that's
Georgia,
not an excuse. I'm just saying, looking at the schedule, who gonna beat
yeah,
them? That
you right. You're
No,
right.
Listen,
Auburn was the
I
best
think
chance to
Georgia's
beat
next
them.
matchup is who? Florida. Oh, that's a
Kentucky
game
probably gonna
now.
be the
no,
best
Kentucky,
game.
dog. They play
It's Kentucky.
Kentucky, but
Okay.
Kentucky gonna
but
be
see,
the
here's the
best
thing,
game.
though. I think Georgia is gonna squeak that out because they playing in
I'll
Georgia.
go along with you. Because
They playing
that's
in
all I've
Georgia.
seen them do is squeak it out.
But for
Yeah, they
some
playing in
reason, they
Georgia.
always struggle. They always struggle with Missouri too. For some reason,
That's what I was about to say. It's not Kentucky that they need to worry about because they always blow out Kentucky. Kentucky just looked good against Florida. There's a difference.
Man,
Missouri is a
Kentucky been
team.
looking good all year. What you talking about?
No, they haven't. They played Vanderbilt and a bunch of D2 teams, and they played a trash Florida team. Come on now, be
Okay,
real. They
all
they
right.
don't look. That's just like FSU. Y'all played some trash teams that, and y'all having a good year. What does that mean? But to get back on point, man, Kentucky not all that. They just beat a trash Florida team. I knew we was
Oh,
gonna get our
speaking
ass
of
whooped that
Kentucky,
game.
not all that. We're gonna talk about that in a
They
little
ain't,
bit.
they ain't
Because
just
we get
beat
into
they
it.
ain't just beat a trash Florida team.
Let's
They
switch over to
dominated
this.
that game.
LSU Ole Miss. LSU Ole Miss. That was a great one
Ain't that
too.
ain't that the second L for LSU?
That's the second L. They lost to
yeah.
Florida State.
Yeah.
They lost to
And
Ole Miss.
I think
It's safe to
that's
say that
exactly what
Ole Miss finally got a signature win.
Yes,
And
and I ain't got him one.
that's why I say the SEC's open. Look how close these games are going in the SEC. It usually is two top teams that's dominating the whole SEC. They
You know
ain't
what I
dominating
love?
like that.
You know what I love about Ole Miss and good old Lane Kiffin? They'll win the game and they'll troll the shit out of their opponent. They're the troublemakers over there in the SEC.
Yeah, but the difference is Ole Miss will troll somebody and then get blowed out.
Man.
You sure
That's
don't
the
know what to say
difference.
though. He
Speaking
right
of
about that.
speaking of troll,
Because
did you guys see the new logo for the Florida Gators that came out yesterday?
oh, here you go.
Man, leave it to T2Y, boy. Leave it to T2Y.
Let's go
Man,
Gators.
that Gator look rough. That Gator look vicious, don't he?
Let's go Gators. That running back still running.
Where my boy BB at, man?
That running back.
Oh man.
Hey, somebody highlighted
Listen,
before the
you ain't
game
finna
about that
find
running
BB.
back that he was just average. Florida made that boy look like Bo Jackson.
Man, that man had over
Shit.
120 something yards by halftime, dog.
That ain't what I wanted to share with y'all. I'm gonna share this Ole Miss. This is what Ole Miss do after wins. They troll their
Who
opponent.
that Florida dude was arguing with me yesterday, and I said he wasn't gonna be on here today.
It probably was me because you said I wasn't gonna be on here if we lost.
Oh, there you go. They hit dog. We'll holler. Stand up, bro.
How am
Stand up
I a
and
hit dog?
hold that chin up for me. Hold that chin up.
Okay, so you wanted them
Hold
You
to.
that
said the hit
chin
dog
up.
will holler. Man, that's tough.
I guess you must have
Hold,
forgot the rest of that conversation because I also said there's a good chance we might get our ass whooped this game.
but you
He
know
did
what?
say
I'm
that.
giving it to you. I'm giving it to you, brother to brother. You're a man of your word.
Hold on. BB, if you're listening, that's a call out right there. They calling you out, BB. Come stand up here and hold that chin up like a man. They might not punch you, but they might take their belt off and whoop your ass like a baby boy.
Nah, but on a serious note, since that's what we was everybody ready to talk about, man, let's get into it. Shit, like I knew what was gonna
This
happen.
is what Ole Miss posted right after the game.
Ole Miss put that double nickel up. They can talk on that double nickel.
And you know that's the capital of moonshine, boy. Them boys lit over there.
Oh boy, say y'all out here spinning and rubbing butts and shit.
Man,
I think if he would have beat
I don't know if y'all
Alabama.
ready to get to this yet. And T2, stop me if y'all ain't ready to get to that yet. But what about GT losing in their all black jersey?
We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it.
Okay.
Let's talk. You know what? Matter of fact, let's roll through these things, man. Oklahoma handled business against Iowa State, 50-20, beaten by 30.
Who cares?
I saw that one. It was.
I think the real question right now is who's going to win the Big 12? Is it going to be Oklahoma or is it going to be Texas? I think they play each other this week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, this upcoming week, the Red River rivalry.
They both going into this thing 5-0. Now, last year we saw Texas put a whooping on somebody 49-0 in the Red River rivalry. So, Venables, I want to see what you got for them boys this year. I want to see if you come looking for revenge like Drake, or you just gonna get beat back to back. That's tough.
Dude, what's up with Tennessee with this Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, man?
Bro, they look like Florida last year with that quarterback. They look like Florida with Anthony Richardson last year. 1 week, the man might throw 500 yards and rush for 3 touchdowns. The next week, he gonna only throw 89 yards and 2 picks.
Somebody yesterday told me that they South Carolina blew them out last year, and it might happen again.
That was revenge.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it happen. That was an anomaly. Tennessee handled business 41-21, beat them by 21, convincing 3 touchdown win. They only lost 1 game. That's the Florida, unfortunately for them. They still alive though. They still alive. They just gotta hope and pray that they beat Georgia. If they beat Georgia, they're still alive.
They got to get past Kentucky. They got to get.
Listen, there's some teams that's gonna swing at Georgia this year. I'm not saying that Tennessee's gonna win, but I'm saying they have a chance. If they beat Georgia, they're alive.
Yeah, because Tennessee and Kentucky, that's a rivalry game.
But I come to say this: Tennessee is alive, but let's talk about a dead horse, the Florida Gators.
Florida's still in it.
No, not.
In what?
The Big 3. That's the little brother.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you slide on that one because we just got our ass.
You ain't got no choice today. You don't have a choice today, my man. You just got to take it. Hold that chin up.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Your day coming. You gonna get your chance.
Hey, I'm not one of the fans that say. I'm not one of them fans that say, "Oh, we gonna be better."
I know, but look.
Next year, but
yeah, keep the faith though. Your day coming. You gonna get a chance.
Let my guy talk from the beginning of the game to the end. What did you see from your Florida Gators?
So to tell you the truth, I'm gonna tell you what it really was. And my word ain't law and absolute. But from what I saw, them boys came out there and they just expected to win. They didn't attempt to win because if you watch the game, bro, the interception on Graham Mertz, that wasn't even his fault. Let's be honest. The ball hit the receiver hands and 3 people hit him and it popped up in the air.
Yeah, he got sandwiched.
Yeah, let's be real. That wasn't Graham Mertz's fault. That arguably he could have threw the ball somewhere else.
I told y'all he was going to throw a pick though.
I would expect that. But for the most part, I felt like the offense, they did the same thing that they've been doing. They could move the ball here and there, but then when it's time to take jabs, they couldn't. Graham Mertz, he had Ricky Pearsall wide open for a touchdown if he put the ball in the right spot. The game would have been a lot closer. The momentum probably would have changed, but he didn't. He missed on 2 deep shots that could have changed the game. You know what I'm saying? Then this defense that I just thought that we just so happen to have again, they go out there and look like what they are, true freshmen. Not even, they just look like freshmen. And no, I'm not giving them the excuse of, they freshmen, that's going to happen, because that does happen. But the truth is, they got beat through an experienced receiving core and an offensive coordinator or a team that they know how to scheme around Florida. It has happened the last 3 years. This team just has it out for Florida. I'm gonna tell you something that scared me as a Gator fan. I don't give a fuck what none of the other Florida fans talk about. This is the truth. I watched that press conference. Mark Stoops, the head coach, said this in the press conference when they was like, "Oh, how do you feel? Is this getting the monkey off your back with the 31 win losing straight?" He was like, and with a straight face, he said, "We're starting our own streak." With a straight face, and then they interviewed some of the players. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they beat our ass next year.
Now,
I'm
what
just
I
being
found
honest.
interested in that game was Ray Davis.
Yeah,
Ray motherfucking Davis.
I don't understand that. And it was poor tackling.
If you
It's
had
not
to
like
give
Yeah.
the Heisman Trophy out in week 5, you would have no choice but to give it to Ray Davis. My guy ran for 200 yards in the first half.
240
But
to be
Florida,
exact.
hey my guy, is it a little? This not trolling. This an honest question. Is it a little concerning that they beat y'all in what y'all thought was y'all strong suit, which was y'all front seven?
No,
Y'all literally got hit in the mouth in the first quarter and laid down.
I
The
guess you
first
didn't
2
hear me.
plays, my
No,
guys ran for 27 yards.
We didn't get hit in the mouth and then laid down. They tried to get back up. They were just dizzy as hell after them first 2 jabs. The truth is, I'm telling you, the truth is, Florida went in there expecting to win and thinking this was the Kentucky of old. I have said this before. Kentucky gets up for Florida. Just like Florida get up for Tennessee, Kentucky gets up for Florida. I don't know what it is. It's like that streak just
But why was they
traumatized them.
thinking that when this team just came to the swamp and beat y'all?
Because the players that's on
Them
this
boys
roster,
said that basically
bro,
Florida game is not a rivalry to them. They look at it as just a regular game. They disrespect the shit out of y'all.
well, they can't say it's a rivalry when we don't won 31 straight. Now you can't discredit that.
They
Like you
said they
can't.
ain't even
You're
listen
right.
to
Okay.
none of that thing in the past.
If
Even
anybody,
their
if
quarterback
anything,
said it before the game. I'm undefeated against Florida. I don't care nothing about that pass shit.
okay, that's true.
What
You know, the past is the past, but you can't deny facts. 31
what
years straight of not beating a team. You got to get your comeback sometime. If you look up what the record is between Kentucky and Florida, that shit probably gonna be like 12 to 50. They gonna get them some, and they are respectfully so. They should beat us some more times.
Yeah, they weren't
Florida
what's
ain't.
my
taking
guy?
football serious
What's my
now.
guy name talking at the Florida fans? Is it Corey?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
All right, then you tell me if I'm wrong. What I'm seeing, and I'm not a troll cat. You can ask you do. I don't troll. What I'm seeing with Florida in the last couple of games, when y'all do play an opponent with a decent defense or good defense, if you take away your short passing routes and your run game, y'all through because y'all deep routes is not giving time to develop. Even when he does take the shot, he's taking the shot too early because it's not developed yet, and he just has to rush and throw it.
And
Yeah,
even when it is
Your
developed,
offensive line to me is your problem on offense.
that's been the
even
problem.
when he do throw them passes he overthrows them.
That's what I said earlier.
I
Like
keep
I'm
trying
not.
to tell Florida fans, Graham Mertz is a dink and dunk, less than 20-yard passer.
But
And what
you
I'm saying
saying
That's
is,
why his
you saying that
numbers
like
look
Florida
so
doesn't
efficient.
know that.
once you take
Florida,
away the slants and the mesh route
I can't tell
and the run
BB
game,
and the
it's a
other
wrap.
fans that. See, I can tell you that, Sam, because you look at it from a different view, a different lens. They look at it as, oh, if you criticize the quarterback and say the things that he's doing wrong and not give him a little bit of positive, they think you just hate him.
Oh,
I
my bad. I
criticize
thought your
Graham
name was
Mertz.
Corey. My bad, Sam.
I,
I
crit-
know.
I criticize
Yeah,
I criticize Graham Mertz based on what I see him do. Dinks and dunks, he's great. He's going to complete those passes. Percentage is going to be high. It's going to be misconstrued because if you're not the one watching those games, you're going to think, oh, this is a great quarterback. He's completing so much of his pass, not knowing that it's all screens and 5 yards and, less than 20-yard passes. And it shows.
Well,
When he
that's
goes
where
yeah, I
that
deep
would
and when
say
that's
he
where
goes
that
vertical, he
that's
missed.
that's where the numbers can lie. When you see that
Yeah.
great percentage, numbers lie on that stat.
That's why I tell Florida fans when they come in here and tell me Graham Mertz is doing well, he's the number 3
so
completion
so let
rate
me
in the
clear
country. I
that
say I
let me
watch the
clear that
games.
up. Yeah, let me clear that part up. So to be fair, and T2Y, I'm gonna be honest with you. To be fair, because you're right, dinks and dunks only gonna get you so far. But let's be clear. Let me be clear with all the other fan bases out there and all the other sports fans out there. Florida recruited Graham Mertz to do this. They did not recruit Graham Mertz to come out there and throw the ball 50 yards down the field for a touchdown to Ricky Pearsall. That is not what the hell they said we was going to do.
Well, see, once you get up against a defense that you know what I'm saying that can adjust to that and take that away,
you're
then
right.
what?
And see, but here's the thing, because you can still scheme around that. The thing is, what y'all seeing is, and I said this already, Kentucky has had Florida's no. Kentucky just exposed Florida for what they do it every year. They've done it the last 3 years. I'm serious. I'm so serious. Like Kentucky, they get up for that game. They play Florida very well. The matchups for them, they line up with us very well. They just do. Our center who just came back, Kingsley, got his ass whooped to that nose guard all game. Why? Because that boy was 6'7", 320 pounds.
I can tell you why that happened. Because he's out there just worrying about Florida State. That's what happened.
Yeah. What Sunbelt Billy had to say in his press conference?
I don't like those guys at all.
My guy was at SEC Media Day worrying about Florida State, and that's the last game of the season.
Yeah, he ready for some Thanksgiving turkey.
But then go out here and look like crap versus Kentucky. That's tough.
Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised because I'm being honest with y'all, because every team got that one or two team that just it's like you're gonna need all the planets.
Here's what I want y'all to think about. Look at these numbers from Graham Mertz yesterday: 25 for 30. That's
that look good on the stats.
That's high percentage. 2 touchdowns, interception, 244. If you didn't watch the game, you would think this man did a good job. You would think he was just out there connecting on everything. These are not these passes that he was doing was high percentage passes. Screen passes.
What's Mertz?
Well, no,
what's Mertz class? Do Mertz got another? This it for him? Or he got another year of eligibility?
He got another year. He a junior.
Now look on the other side, and you could tell how one-sided this was. How it was predominantly.
So he just trying to get y'all to Lagway, whatever his name.
Devin Larry only threw 19 passes. He connected 9 of them for 69 yards in the touchdown. That's how much he was not needed yesterday because the run game was so dominant. They ran the ball for 329 yards on Florida. Florida, on the other hand, only had 69 yards rushing.
Hey, wait. Wait. 1 second. Did we not around this time yesterday? Did we not around this time yesterday with the other Gator fan, me, you, the Gators, the people on here right now? I said this, and the other guy said this. You'll know if Florida gonna win that game by how many rushing yards they got in this game. I said the magic number was around 150 yards rushing. Anytime they rush for around that.
Billy Napier came out doing exactly what y'all said y'all didn't want him to do. He started Montrell.
Yeah.
That's his guy from his last school, man. He loyal to that dude for some reason.
It's not like Montrell's trash. It's just obviously Trevor Etienne is like he's the premier back, but Montrell, he's not bad. So
Etienne out of there after this year, bro. Enjoy him the next couple games.
Florida fans, I almost forgot the most important player of the game. Y'all had 13 men on the field.
Oh yeah, and still couldn't stop him.
13.
Still couldn't stop him.
Y'all had 13 men on the field on the goal line stance.
Hey, man, Gator fan, you know what's really scary about yesterday?
What?
T2Y freaking prediction for the game.
When
I saw the final score, I almost passed out. I'm like, man, he like to hit that thing right on the head.
I told my score prediction yesterday was 31-17, and I stood on it. I told you.
Hey, you remember I told you. I said, you think Kentucky can score 30 on their defense? That's what I said.
I saw it coming.
To be fair, that interception kind of helped get to that.
The champ is here.
The champ is here.
Sarge, don't get on off of here, man, with that, bro.
The champ is here.
Sarge, how many
Sarge been trying to get himself together before he come on.
Get myself together.
Yeah, you
How?
trying to get
So them Florida
your
State
spin
fans on
machine.
Twitter, they at your head, boy.
The spin machine.
They
The
The
spin
champ is
machine
here.
is in effect.
They want to know how Georgia get a pass for beating Auburn 27-20 when Florida State beat Clemson 31-28. What's going on here?
I mean, the game was tied at the end of regulation, right?
And as you guys can see, I'm not making this shit up. It's on Twitter. I just retweeted it.
Yeah, the game was tied when
One of
they
these
played.
will be considered a gritty conference road win. The other considered close and unranked team. UGA should drop in the poll. Isn't that how this works?
Now, who gonna pass them though? Well, if you drop them, who's
Hey,
number one?
This
hey,
is Florida State logic now.
hey,
Florida State logic.
hey, when they played Clemson, what was the score at the end of regulation?
It's right there on the screen for you.
Yeah, when we played
31-24.
Auburn,
Overtime.
when we played Auburn, what was the score at the end of regulation?
Hey, that's tough. I keep trying to tell these guys.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that's your answer though. I mean, I understand the logic behind it, but come on, son, that's a poor answer, bro.
How many games have y'all won in a row?
Okay, we talk about now. We talk about now.
No,
We're not
I'm
going
just-
back.
Hold on, let's get
I'm
back
just
to the
asking a
topic at
question.
hand. Topic at hand though is Florida, Kentucky. What did you see?
Florida gonna come to Florida.
I saw Kentucky just push Florida around. I was told that Florida's defense was better this year and they were much improved, and I didn't see that. They had 200 some yards rushing in the first half. Is that correct?
240.
240.
Ray Davis.
I saw it.
You're not allowed to
saw it,
say Ray
Georgia.
Davis in Gainesville. If you say Ray Davis in Gainesville, you might get lynched.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I saw it. Don't even let Beck throw a pass in the first half when y'all play them guys.
Bruh, do y'all understand what we're doing as a team?
No, I'm saying don't even let y'all don't even need Beck to even throw a pass.
Do Georgia have a Ray Davis kind of caliber running back?
Yeah, they got a better than him. I keep
We
telling
have
y'all
running
that
backs, but
dude, that
they're
number
all at
30 something is that guy for
is it
real.
safe to say in the first half, if Georgia running back don't have about 300 yards, it's a disappointment?
We don't care about the game in the first half.
Obviously.
Okay. That's gonna come back to you, so you can't keep doing that. It's gonna get you.
Hey, T2R, you ever had somebody who said they want to fight you?
Oh, plenty of those.
But every time you want to fight them, they always say, "Hey, man, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, man."
I just tell them, "Hey, man, what's your email?"
Hey, Sarge, I want to fight you right now, bro. What's up? Line it up. Line it up, boy.
You ever had somebody want to fight you? Then you say, "All right, man, meet me after school at the bus stop at 2:00."
They hit
And
you with
then
that.
you wait.
What happened was,
And
You
you
know
wait
what?
on them.
Yeah, they be down there like, you know what? Somebody told me the teacher's gonna be down there watching.
Yeah, they keep delaying. That's how it is with Georgia, man.
oh man, I would get my tweets off yesterday.
That's how it is with my dogs, man. So many people want to fight us, but then when it's time to fight, they don't never show up.
Hey,
LSU get that whooping last night. I was like, that LSU winning week 1 starting to look a little over.
Yeah.
Man, I had this Florida dude all over me last week. Oh, you said we was gonna lose 5 games. Where they at? Where the losses at? Okay, keep on looking, my boy.
Yeah,
you got a long way to go.
This is a public service announcement, okay? The regular season is 12 games, ladies and gentlemen. It's not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 12, okay?
It's a marathon.
Just because you start off 3-0, 4-0, don't mean you go into the playoffs.
No, don't mean that.
This was my response to the Georgia Tech fans. Obviously, you've seen what happened to them yesterday.
Oh, Lord.
They were telling me
how
C-Dog was telling me how they going to beat us and all that. And I was like, huh? I was on my
you don't feel sorry for your little brother?
I was on my juvenile yesterday.
Shout out to C-Dog, man. And did y'all see the Virginia and Boston College score? Did anybody pay attention to that?
How it was close.
I had to retweet this one.
How they came back, bro? Virginia, I thought Virginia had that game won.
Bruh, they had Boston College beat, bruh.
Hold on. Oh, here we go.
Florida and one handily. Does this give you kind of
Hold
this
on,
game
here we
is you
go.
hadn't really played anybody. Now you played Florida and won handily. Does this give you kind of some of that respect that you think this team deserves?
We gonna see next week. That's all I'm gonna ask. We gonna see next week. Florida's a good team, but they wasn't that good, to be honest with you. They wasn't. So.
What surprised you about that, JJ? You said they weren't that good. What surprised you about that? Is that the case?
Nothing really, for real. I mean, I trust my guys. We watched film. We was on it. Practice all week. We was flying around, being dominant. So, at a point, I already knew Florida wasn't ready for us.
This game was you hadn't really played anybody.
Wow.
Now you play Florida.
What was that? Florida weren't that good, really?
Hey, and to tell you the truth,
What that big old defensive tackle did?
Oh man, you talking about Big
Hold on.
21, Mr.
Big 21.
hold on, wait a minute,
Big 21 Savage.
Time out. First off, to be fair, he dead spot on. Florida was not ready for Kentucky. I said this. I said this yesterday.
Nah.
I said I would like for us to win. I hope we win, but I didn't expect us to win that game.
Now I hope ESPN.
So now which one? Hey, my man. So which one is better now? Badly squeaking away or taking the L?
Now I hope ESPN don't flag me for this, but I'm gonna play some live footage from the Florida versus Kentucky game.
God dang,
That's
it's
messed
hard,
up, T2.
It's hard on the yard.
Like Dion said, that was a good old butt whooping. Speaking of
hold on, wait a minute. Let me just say this.
Florida though,
Let me say this.
5-star recruit was spotted at Auburn today.
That's who was recruiting him the second hardest. Like, I'm not worried about that.
It's a lot of recruits at Auburn.
Along with another one, Amir Jackson.
Yeah, a lot of recruits watched Auburn lose yesterday after having a 10-point lead.
But you know what it does? Auburn lost, but they lost close, and they had a fighting chance. They just
Everybody
saw
has a
Florida lay
fighting
down.
chance.
Florida was a girl that just, you know what? She was just horny, so she just spread her legs.
Yeah.
Auburn just don't have a quarterback at all.
So y'all gonna just like I said before, because all the other Gator fans, as you can see, they up under the water right now. I'm real enough to know I knew what to expect.
Yeah, you know what to expect. There you go.
Real talk. Like let's be real. Let's be real here, because a lot of Gator fans just gonna text in the chat and say how they feel, but they don't want to get up here and say what we really got going on. Because the truth is, y'all saying all this, y'all didn't see all them goddamn injuries we had. Y'all don't want to hear that. Let's not talk about the injuries, because that's an excuse.
Florida fans are different. I don't think I would have seen this came out of the Florida State or Miami fan mouth, but nonetheless, basically Billy needed to do what Norvell had to go through while at Florida State. Adjust, hire OC, special team, hit the portal hard, players that could come immediate success. So now they use Mike Norvell's blueprint. That
ain't gonna work though. It's only gonna work for a couple, like 2 years at most, and then now your recruiting class as from high school, which is your bread and butter, you go down from being in the top 5 to
Hey, Jordan Travis is a transfer, right?
And the funny part
I really
about
don't consider him a transfer. He played on the 1 year at Louisville. He been to Florida State his whole career basically.
Okay, I got you.
So
now I seen I was in their spaces yesterday, the Florida spaces, listening to those guys cry and whine about what's going on with their
Why
team.
you always do that, T?
And the thing that I heard that had me almost dying laughing was they say they want Dan Mullen back. They would take Dan Mullen back right now over Billy.
You know what's gonna you know what I think is gonna happen. I could be wrong, but this is what I think. I think Billy gonna make a blockbuster move and hire Urban Meyer as his offensive coordinator.
Man, get out of here, man.
I said this is what I think.
I hope he does.
Bro, Urban Meyer not gonna stoop to that level to be an OC, dude. Come on, man.
I hope he does. Bring Urban back.
You crazy?
If Urban come back to Florida, it's gonna be the head coach. Billy gonna take his little ass back to the Sun Belt.
Bro, they gonna
guys to see on the screen right now. We got live footage of Florida trying to fill up Jeremiah Smith.
Urban Meyer as the OC? Come on, dude. This dude don't want 3 national titles. What's wrong? What are you gonna be an OC for?
because
Well, he
Florida
could be the
wouldn't
head
hire.
coach and call his own
Florida,
plays.
but see, that's why I'm saying, because you don't know what's going on. Florida wouldn't
Man,
even
I don't
hire
have
him
to
to
know
get
what's
along.
going on. Urban Meyer is too much good of a coach to be an OC, dude.
I didn't say he wasn't.
Hey, T2Y, you catch that Duke game?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If
You see that
Urban come
4th
back
and
to Florida, it's
16?
gonna be the head coach.
T2Y, you see that
That
4th
would
and
be
16?
that would
Duke
be
had a
nice as
4th and
well. But I'm
16.
just saying, I think
Oh
that
yeah.
could be a possibility. He will hire him
Nah,
as
I
a
don't think
Duke
he
coach.
out
gonna
there
come
playing
out, man.
football.
He enjoying his retirement, dude. He don't did enough. I don't think Urban, that stress was killing him. He don't want that. He don't need that in his life at this point.
You say that, but this man be all at the Florida games and all in them press conferences, all with Florida all in his mouth.
Yeah,
He
because that's
could,
where all his co-eds are, man. You know why he
exa-
at them Florida games?
like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if y'all seen Urban Meyer's back at some point.
I've been on
Yeah,
Florida campus. I know what time it is, bro.
yeah, my man. I see it now. Urban is OC and Steve Spurrier to DC. Florida coming back.
Hey, T2Y, y'all getting ready to play Tech, right?
Man, Tech.
Man, get ready.
Come on, Tech.
Y'all getting ready to play Georgia Tech?
I don't think we got to get ready. I
I
don't think
wish
we got to
Tech
get
can.
ready.
I wish Tech can replicate that all black next weekend. Come on, Tech. Turn it around on the other side.
Hey, you see what
But you know
Bogus
what's
Tech
funny?
just did?
Tech about to get beaten all black because Miami wearing
I
all black.
know. That's what I'm saying. Miami win they Saturday night lime green all black next weekend. Come on, Tech and
Bruh,
spoil it.
Georgia Tech
You like
got
them jerseys, don't
destroyed,
you?
bro.
Tell
Them
the
jerseys
truth.
fire. I can't even lie. Them jerseys fire.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
Them
Yes,
jerseys
sir.
fire.
Yes, sir. They is, man.
T2Y, guess what though? I got a photo of me that I was gonna send you dressed in Miami Hurricane gear from head to toe, dude.
Shout out to Ray
Did
Davis,
you
man.
lose a bet?
No, I actually was I lived there for years, so I was working at Coca-Cola, so we had free suite at the game, so we used to just go to the games, So I just wanted to
Oh,
fit
this,
in, man. I put on my cane gear and went out there, chilled out,
nah,
tailgate,
nah. You secretly
had a
trying to
good
tell us you
time.
really a Miami fan.
Nah, I'm not a Miami fan, but I just love football.
Yeah,
And
as long as you're
I
not a
had
two-teamer, you good,
that was
man.
back in that way back. That was back in the '90s, bro. No, early 2000s when
Okay,
the
I got
Canes
you.
was really playing.
So
Nah,
you
this
jumped on the
this is
bandwagon
this
in
is it.
2019.
This is what I
No,
was talking about,
no.
Sarge. Look at this. Look at this. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players on that field. And Kentucky
And they
still
still
scored.
ain't scored, did they?
He still scored.
Oh, you can't run it. You can't run the
The
play.
refs didn't throw a flag?
I guess they weren't paying attention. This is kind of like what happened with Notre Dame in Ohio State, except Notre Dame was short. They were short a man. These boys had 2 extra men and still couldn't stop them. This is amazing, Florida. Ooh, I can't wait to
That
play
is
y'all in
amazing.
24. I can't wait to play them in 24.
Who been running from
This was
who?
last.
Who been running from who? Miami or Florida? Which one of y'all ducking?
Florida took us off our schedule. They took us off their schedule. They said they was on probation. They know they were going to beat us. They were going to get dominated every year. They schedule. Boy, But let's go back to these. Let's get back to the rest of these games, man. We took too long slaughtering Florida. Missouri, of course, they beat Vanderbilt. Nothing to see there. 38-21. Handle business. I think with Florida losing, Missouri definitely gonna move up in the rankings and everything.
Hey,
Shout
Sarge,
out to
y'all ready
Johnny
for that
Blaze.
Missouri game this year? Sarge, y'all gonna take Missouri serious this year, Sarge?
Bro, we're not worried about Missouri. We're not worried about nobody on our schedule, man. You know we a third of the way. We 5-0 right now.
Yeah.
So I mean,
So who you think? Who you think gonna come out of the West right now today, Sarge?
The Gumps.
The
Gumps are coming
Tide,
out of the West.
the Tide coming out of the West, man.
Yeah, they coming out the West.
Yeah,
They
at
come
this
to
point,
Atlanta and get baptized.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Alabama. I think they're
Yeah,
gonna
they
beat
coming
LSU.
out the West.
Yeah, but you
LSU's
said it,
trash.
T2Y. They threw that dirt on Saban too early.
The only team that could compete with them is LSU, and LSU's pretty much trash. They don't play no defense.
Let's see who playing this week. Probably around maybe 2 hours from now, they're gonna update them rankings.
Drop us, man. Drop us out. I hope they drop us out. I don't want to be number.
They ain't dropping Georgia. And
They
if
can
they
Who gonna
do drop
replace them?
Georgia, y'all ain't dropping too far.
They ain't dropping nowhere.
We should drop to number 5, man.
So this is gonna be an interesting week, man. You got Oklahoma versus Texas. That's in Dallas.
That's right. That's right.
That's gonna be a good one. Both on 5-0. Texas at the
Yep.
top right now at number 3.
Yep.
Oklahoma 14.
I'm taking
Game's at
Oklahoma.
12 o'clock on 8.
I'm taking Oklahoma to come back for revenge.
I'm taking Texas to dominate. Brett Venables,
Nah.
eat a big one. All right.
Venables need one.
Then you got Ohio State. They take on Maryland. Maryland 5-0 right now.
Maryland is
Ohio
fine.
State by 14.
Yeah, I might want to sit that one with you. What you thinking, Sam?
I'm gonna go Ohio State, but by 3 points.
3 points?
Yeah, 3 points.
I'm taking Maryland.
In Columbus?
Yep, in Columbus.
I'm gonna take Ohio
I'm
State.
taking Maryland.
I'm gonna take Ohio
I'm taking
State.
Maryland.
Ryan Day. We won't have to see Ryan Day cry after this game. LSU, Missouri. LSU gonna drop from 13, but I think they'll still probably be in the top 25, if not out of it.
LSU in a close one.
Yeah, this LSU bounce back game.
I got Missouri.
I want Missouri to win, but I got a feeling LSU gonna win it. But I want Missouri to win.
I got Missouri. LSU season is over. They got 2 losses.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna take Washington State over UCLA.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
Washington State, man. Shout out to Mike.
Come on,
All right,
Chip.
so you got 3:30 a.m. ABC. This game is Florida State number 5 versus Virginia Tech 2-3, 1-0 in the ACC. This game is at Doak Campbell Stadium.
We finally gonna cover. We gonna cover.
Y'all gonna cover?
Yeah, we covering this week.
So the spread gonna be
Spread
1.
probably be 20.
So the spread gonna be 1 then if y'all covering.
The spread probably gonna be 20. We cover.
Nah, the spread gonna be 1 if y'all cover because y'all gonna win by 2 points.
Yeah, we covering. We covering this week. We covering this week. We back home, man. We covering this week.
Let me throw a hypothetical in the air. Virginia win this game.
Okay.
What's gonna happen in Tallahassee?
Oof. Oh boy, that temperature gonna go so high, boy. In the long run, nothing gonna happen, but in the administration, that's gonna happen. But the fan base gonna
lose their
pass out. They're gonna lose their mind.
All I'm gonna say is it's not even the game that's gonna get y'all. It's the other fan bases trolling.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for it. You know, we're gonna lose one game. We're gonna lose this year. They
all
waiting
of a sudden,
on it.
the Florida fans gonna forgot that they lost games this year. They're gonna get on y'all.
Yeah. And look, I'm gonna be here just like my man. I'm gonna be here just like my man. Chin up and take it.
Man, they say
that's what she said.
You gotta lose Fuller fired. They gonna fire Fuller.
They're trying to fire Fuller already.
Man, that's gonna be tough. Honestly, I think Florida State win that game. The way they've been playing the last 2 games, I don't know how that gonna turn
they
out.
don't have 2 weeks to get ready.
I can see it happening in 2 ways. They go out there and blow Virginia Tech out, or they go out and play them a close game.
They're gonna blow them out. They done had 2 weeks to get ready for one team. They're gonna blow them
And they don't had 2 weeks to hear nothing but yap, 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 yap. And they back home, man. They
We
can
got
take care of
another
business
good
at
one.
home.
We got another good one. Nick Saban versus your boy Jimbo Fisher. Ooh,
Nick
I got
Saban getting him.
Jimbo. I got
I
Jimbo.
got Nick Saban
21.
getting him back.
this is College
Yeah.
Station.
I got
Texas
Saban
A&M
getting
been
his lick
rolling
back.
lately. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm
Don't do
gonna
it.
pick Texas A&M to win
Don't
this
do it,
game.
Don't do it,
TTL. Don't
T.
do that.
Yes,
T, don't
I'm
do it,
I pick
man.
Jimbo.
to win this game. I'm gonna be like the
I
Florida
go.
State fans since they want LSU to win everything.
Oh
I
my
want Texas
God.
A&M to win
I
everything,
agree with that.
and y'all
Why
already
y'all have
know why.
faith in Jimbo? Why
Y'all
do y'all
already
have
know
faith
why.
in
I
Jimbo?
want Jimbo to win this game.
No,
Did
it's
Jimbo
not
lose
gonna
his
happen.
quarterback for the season?
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Yeah,
Texas A&M
he did.
starter
He
is
is
hurt.
out for the season, but hey, that
Yeah.
same quarterback didn't stop nothing. He still went out there and performed pretty well.
TTY.
Listen. Alabama got their own woes at quarterback too, so I'm taking Jimbo, and y'all already
Don't do
know
it,
I'm
TTY.
taking them for bias reason. I need them to win this game, so our win against them looks even better.
That's not
Hey,
gonna happen, TTY.
sorry, T2Y is the honorary 13th man for the year.
For Texas
They got
A&M.
their
All
12th
I'm
man.
telling
Yeah,
you
he's
is
Texas
I
A&M
seen
13th
Florida
man.
State fans cheer for LSU like they was crazy.
Yeah.
I seen all of them.
Not
Oh
me.
man, we need that win week 1 to look even stronger.
Man,
LSU
Yep.
to the
not me.
end. That's what
You
I
know
seen
me.
all day yesterday.
I'm not cheering for no other team to win. I
But
don't care
Ole
how
Miss
bad it
put
make us look.
55 on them. Put 55 on them.
I hope they get it done. Texas A&M for me. I'm gonna take Texas A&M by 7.
Don't ever put
I
your
got
faith
that.
in Jimbo.
I got Texas A&M. I got Texas A&M.
Come on,
All right,
Canes.
got an ACC matchup. Syracuse
Oh,
coming up.
North Carolina.
Clemson lost. North Carolina going into this game. They 4-0, number 15 in the country. They at home. I'm gonna take North Carolina for the win. I need
Yeah,
North Carolina to
Syracuse.
win this. So when Miami go in there and smack North Carolina, it looks great. Looks great. I'm gonna take
North
North
Carolina.
Carolina for the win. There's Duke lost last night. Syracuse lost. So the only undefeated teams that's left in the ACC is Miami, North Carolina, Florida State, and Louisville.
Shout out to
Nobody
Louisville.
talking about Louisville. Nobody talking about Louisville. They laying low.
Yeah, they laying low. They keep winning though.
We ain't got to worry about them till like the second last game of the season. So if they're gonna slip up, they'll slip up by then. But
They
Yeah.
coming to South
we ain't got to
Florida.
worry about them.
They come to y'all, T.
Nah, I think we go to them. No.
I hope
Actually,
it ain't no Friday.
I think they come to
I
us.
hope it ain't no Friday
We go
night
to Boston
game.
College.
If you
We go
go
to
up,
Boston.
if you go up there one of them Friday night games, boy, you in trouble.
Yeah, they come to us. Now this is gonna be a tough one to pick.
I got Vanderbilt
versus Florida in Gainesville.
I got
I got
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt.
I'm gonna take Vanderbilt to win
Y'all
this game.
terrible, man.
Yeah, I got Vanderbilt by 3.
I think Florida's being let down the way that they are. I think they go in this game and they just piss it away.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna take Florida. Florida gonna turn to an academic school.
Man, y'all trolling extra hard.
You see? You feel me? They don't know how it goes.
You know
Hey,
what?
hey, my man, I'm going to get mine off because I know you're going to get me later this year, so I'm going to get mine off while I got the gun.
There you go.
When he going to get y'all? When y'all lose a Duke?
Hey, boy, we finna trash Duke, man. Duke done lost their quarterback, too.
When y'all play,
they run game ain't nothing special.
So how do Florida win this game, Sam?
Run the ball.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's all. It's always been that simple for Florida. If you
run the ball, it's easy.
It's not that hard for them.
I mean, but you got to look at it. Your offensive line is terrible, my guy.
No,
that's pass blocking.
Our offensive line is
offensive line
up.
can suck pass blocking, but run game they usually better.
Come on now,
but hey, what if y'all defense fall behind them?
It gotta pass before. Listen,
you gotta pass.
You're looking at this game or looking at Florida from a a playoff prospective team. We're not a playoff team right now. Clearly, we have stuff that we got to work on getting to.
A lot.
Let's be real.
Y'all got a lot to work on.
Like y'all expecting us to go in here. I get the standard for the caliber of the team, yes, but we already. Let's not act like we don't already know that. Okay, Florida clearly fucking rebuilding.
Listen, Miami could hold y'all to that standard of blowing out Vanderbilt. Florida State can't, cause they beat Boston College by 2 points. So
no, I just want them to beat Vanderbilt, man. We ain't talking about no blowout. You just got to beat them.
I think they'll beat them in the swamp. They're gonna beat them in the swamp.
You know, because Miami out here beating out all the teams they play by 14 or more. So we could hold y'all to that standard.
Oh, boy, we scared.
They beat Boston College by 2 points, so they can't tell y'all to blow nobody out.
Hey, one thing about it.
By 7.
That Ernst and Green got to go up there to Boston College at the end of the year.
Yeah, don't I trying to
you go get your chance to go up there in that cold at the end of the year. T, I want you to have that same energy.
And when we beat them by 30, we're going to put that little brother hat on y'all.
Man, y'all going to be lost by us, so it ain't going to matter. So, yeah, FSU going to be on y'all.
Hold on, UCF. Y'all thought I was going to let y'all off the hook?
Hey, they
28-point comeback.
So many people parlayed yesterday, bro.
UCF
28-point comeback.
UCF lost to Baylor yesterday.
No, yeah, bro, they blew so many people parlay, bro. Like people were like doing parlay, they lost that.
Bro, y'all lying. Y'all lying. Stop lying.
Come on,
yes, bro. They were up like 35-10, I think, and they got
UCF. Y'all been harassing me. UCF fans, y'all been harassing me. Y'all been telling me I ain't shit because I got this big 3 shit going on and I ain't put y'all in it, and y'all in a big group of Power 5 now, and y'all don't want y'all finna do this and do that. Man,
Florida could never blow no 28-point lead.
I want you to look at this. At halftime, the game was 28-7 UCF. They came out and scored 7 in the second half, and that was it. In the fourth quarter alone, they gave up 26 points to Baylor.
In one quarter.
In one quarter.
Big 3 my ass.
The national champ, UCF?
Had y'all win this game, it probably was an argument between y'all and Florida to see, who stays in the Big 3.
But here you go.
God damn, boy.
You blew it.
Welcome to the Power 5, my guy. Welcome to the Power 5.
Hey, been about to kick Florida out.
We about to get Florida on 4 wheels and tell them act like you got on skates.
Where's Coach 30, man? Where's Coach 30?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Florida was gonna come back yesterday, dude. But they blew it.
Come on, Gus.
Come back with the state of Florida?
I'm saying like that they had a chance, but they blew it.
What chance?
Yeah, they did. Once they scored that second touchdown, bro, they didn't give up that much more points.
Listen. Kentucky had a better chance of starting another running back to run for 280 than Florida did of coming back.
He ran for 280?
Yeah, 280.
Yeah, he bust for like.
They could have put in another running back and let him run for 280 before the comeback.
That ball was out that big. What?
Every time he touched the ball, I'm like, God damn, this shit bring back North Carolina memories.
Yeah, North Carolina had 2 running backs run for 200 apiece.
Against who?
Dang, Sarge, I ain't tell you give us details.
Kentucky got an experienced team though. Their team experienced.
Bro, people don't be wanting to hear those excuses, bro. We got our ass whooped. That's the truth.
No, I know y'all got spanked, but I'm just letting you know Kentucky is better than people think they are.
I know
boy from UCF. The boy from UCF went to Volcano Bay at halftime.
Shout out to Kentucky, man. They're gonna have a lot to say from now to Saturday.
Hold on,
Big Blue.
Hey, Kentucky might get Georgia.
I almost forgot. Georgia Tech. Y'all don't get a pass either.
Nah.
Y'all paid Bo Green $1 million.
Hey. Now y'all gotta blow them out. Now. Y'all gotta blow them out, bro. Y'all gotta blow them out.
Georgia Tech is a little brother, though, man. They're not the big brother. They're the little brother.
Let me ask a question now. You just seen that Georgia Tech lost to Bowling Green. Now, if Miami go and play Georgia Tech, and let's say we beat them by 2 points, is a win a win?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
still gotta take the win,
yeah.
bro.
You still got that
Is
zero in the column.
are they considered a tough ACC rival game matchup?
It
It's
still
gonna
is,
be
though.
look.
Yes,
It's
like,
gonna be
but
a
y'all,
win,
no, if
but
you
you
at
got to take the
home,
heat that come with it.
y'all at home, so it's a little different, bro. Y'all at home, so I
Oh,
don't know.
okay. So
That's a little
I
different.
just want to get the temperature. I just
That's
want
a
to
little
see
different. That's a
He
the
little
just
different.
checking the
feeling.
temperature. Yeah, he just checking the temperature.
You know,
Yeah, that's a little
Sound
different.
like
Y'all at
me.
home
Sound
now.
like
Now,
me.
if
You got
y'all
a
was on
little
the
doubt
well,
in
road,
your
all right.
back of your
Since
head.
we at home, then we shouldn't win by 2. Win by at least 4.
no, y'all should win
Oh.
by 13
Man,
or
the way
more.
y'all talking, boy, y'all better
Okay.
win by 20.
Y'all gotta win by 13 or more, man.
Okay.
Y'all gotta really cover. I don't know what y'all spread it with them though. I don't know.
It ain't a spread
It,
yet.
it
But
probably
Y'all
it's gonna
should be
be
favored
after
by
them
like
losing the
15.
Bowling Green, it's probably gonna be around 30.
it's gonna
Nah,
be 21 easy.
it might be
20
17.
something.
I think it'll be
Yeah.
17.
Nah, it's gonna be
It'll be
20
20
something, bro.
something.
It's gonna
It's
be
gonna be 20
20.
something.
Nah, that's
You
too
know,
high, man.
Miami wearing them lime green black, boy.
Nah, Vegas gotta make their money, bro. Vegas gotta make their money, bro. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be 20 something. Because if they put
Nah,
it
that
anything
Vegas.
lower than that, they giving away money.
Nah, no, they know something. I'm telling you, bro.
If
That
they
game,
put
bro. I'm telling you,
that
them
line
games,
low,
bro.
everybody's gonna take
Them
Miami.
games don't be going how they be expecting. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm telling you, if they
I'm an
put that
underdog
line
man,
low,
bro. I'm
that's
telling you,
easy
I know
money.
this, bro.
They're not gonna make
Bro,
it
I'm an
Hey,
easy money.
underdog, man.
They're
I
gonna
know.
put that number high
hey,
to where it's either Miami can't
That bit
cover it
might be
or they come
17 and a
close.
half, bro.
I'm
hey, do
going 20
Bowling Green get tech a refund?
Nope. Nope.
The
Bro, I ain't
boys
gonna lie,
came in
Bowling
there.
Green straight smashed them boys yesterday, bro. I was like, what?
Them boys
They
collect
took
that.
the dub and the money.
Them boys collect that
They took the
250.
dub and
Boy.
ran up out Atlanta.
And
And
ran
they,
Oh,
off.
they lost
They
that. They
ran
was at
off on the
home.
plug twice. They took the dub and the
look,
money.
Oh Lord, it was at home.
and the
Oh
boy
man,
went by
crazy.
Magic City before they left and got some wings.
It's
So
that easy.
it's safe to say that Kansas gonna beat UCF. It's safe to
Yeah,
say.
I got
Kansas,
Kansas winning.
yeah,
Kentucky
yeah,
versus
Kansas
Georgia
gonna beat them.
in Athens. 5-0 versus 5-0.
Yeah.
I got Georgia by 1.
Yeah.
Georgia by a field goal.
Man, I'll take Kentucky with the spread, but whatever spread.
Nah,
But nah, but Georgia not. But Georgia been
I
scaring
think
me,
the
dog.
line gonna be low on this one.
Georgia
Nah,
by a
Nah,
field.
they gonna
Kentucky,
favor Kentucky.
bro,
They gonna have Kentucky to win by like 2. Watch.
Nah,
Nah,
they
they
ain't.
ain't, man.
Nah, they
Come on,
ain't.
man.
Stop
Stop
it.
playing. You trolling.
Georgia's at home.
I think it might be
Georgia be
8. I
favored.
think it might
Georgia
be
be
8.5
favored
or something
by
like that.
by
It
8.
might be 8.5.
We
You
was
know
Might be
what?
underdogs to
8.5.
Tennessee last year.
You know what? This might be my take of the week. I'm gonna take Kentucky to cover whatever the spread is.
Hell
Yep.
I'm
yeah.
gonna actually
Hey,
Yep.
take
no,
Kentucky. I'm
for
gonna
real
take
though.
Kentucky for the upset.
See,
Hey, I ride with that though.
y'all put y'all faith in Kentucky.
I'm gonna take
Man,
Kentucky
y'all,
for the
man,
upset.
Army down there just pulled it off. I don't know, man.
I'm
Hey,
taking
Put
man,
the
this.
Kentucky for the upset.
That's
Army
why
Hey, do
almost pulled
y'all?
it
If
off for
Wait,
Georgia
wait,
me.
goes
wait.
out
I
there and just
don't know.
dominate and beat them, I won't be surprised either.
Hey, do y'all
Vegas keep
realize?
building
Do y'all
casinos because people
realize?
like y'all.
Do y'all
This
realize
week,
that
guys,
this is football and not basketball? Do y'all realize that?
I'm
Yep.
gonna take Kentucky for the
Oh,
upset.
okay.
I'm taking Kentucky for the upset. Now I'm not gonna
You
do what
saying the
Georgia.
upset on the spread, not the game,
I'm
though.
not.
Make it
I'm
clear,
talking
T.
about the game too. About the game too. Now I'm
Oh,
not
Hey,
you
gonna
are?
do.
hey,
I'm not gonna do what the Florida State fan do and
Brock
say Kentucky
saved
by
them yesterday,
21.
man. Don't even sit here and do that.
No, I
Brock
said
saved them.
Kentucky by. I said Georgia by 3.
I'm taking
Georgia by
Kentucky
less
for
than a
the upset.
touchdown.
Taking Kentucky for the upset. Whatever
Ain't
spread
Hey,
no
that is,
way.
put a
obviously they
1 in the
covered it.
chat if you think Kentucky gonna upset Georgia. Put a 1 in the chat.
No, as a
Nah,
matter
I
of
don't think
fact,
they're
who's
gonna
gonna
win.
win
I
this?
don't think they're
Who's
gonna
gonna win
win.
this game? Kentucky or Georgia? Let me know in the chat.
I ain't even
Kentucky or
flat. I don't
Georgia?
think they're
Who
gonna
wins
win.
this game?
Georgia.
We got two Kentuckys
Georgia both
already.
teams.
Come on, man. Yeah, come on, dude. And
Bro, y'all don't understand, bro. They beat
This
a
dude said
sorry Florida team, bro.
Georgia's
Come on,
struggling
man.
when Carson Beck was 23 out of 33 for
Who you
300
guys
something
taking?
yards.
Bro,
Kentucky or
Georgia.
Brock said on
Kentucky or
yesterday,
Georgia?
man.
Put it in
Brock
the
just
chat.
like that,
now
bro. Brock,
Put Kentucky
Carson,
Brock
or
like
put
that.
Carson,
Georgia. Who you got?
Beck played a hell of a 4 quarter.
Man, Brock, man, I was Brock doing that, man. He throwing the
Who threw
Brock,
him the
bro.
ball?
Brock throwing it. Look who he throwing to. Brock.
I think
Okay.
this upcoming
Brock
week
get
Georgia
Bro,
open, bro.
it's
looks.
the fact that he always open. I don't get that, bro. Like I be watching the plays, I
Bro,
be
he
like, bro,
bet,
why
bro.
is
That
y'all
man
playing
like
him 30
Travis
yards
Kelsey,
off?
bro.
You know
That
he
man
running
That
like
dude
4-5,
going.
7'11",
right?
bro.
That
Y'all
dude
know he
going
running
top
4-5.
5. That
Here you
dude going
go,
top
Sarge.
5 next
Here
year.
you go, Sarge. They coming in. Kentucky with the upset.
I know. I'm taking screenshots. Don't worry.
I'm taking
Come,
Kentucky for the upset, man. I
I'm
think
not.
Georgia luck
Hey,
runs out this week.
I'm not jumping on that
Unless Brock
bandwagon, bro.
Bowers, Brock Bowers catch like 300 yards this week.
They act like Kentucky just beat somebody.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like we is rebuilding. Kentucky just had a more experienced, better roster than us this year.
Man,
Hey,
Give
y'all
Google.
was
us a
not
break.
rebuilding. Y'all weren't
But
rebuilding
Georgia
against
better
Tennessee
go
though.
Auburn, man.
Yes,
Auburn
we
ain't that
were.
good, man.
Tennessee is sorry. Tennessee is
Google the last
trash.
time Kentucky beat Georgia in football. Just Google it.
The boys say they
Bro,
rebuilding, yeah, but y'all weren't
I
rebuilding
don't
against
remember
They
it
Tennessee.
probably
ever
beat them
happening in
at
my lifetime.
they probably beat
Tennessee,
them at '07 or
Tennessee
something.
isn't
I'm
a
just
better
lying. I'm
team than
46,
Florida.
so
They probably beat them at '07. I don't know. They
I
probably
Yeah,
don't remember.
probably
it's
beat
been
them
a
at
while.
'07. Kentucky had a
You
little
talk about
squad around that time.
when Kentucky had that 300-pound quarterback?
Nah, man, they had Andre Woodson, man.
Oh, okay.
And we
Because I
don't beat
remember they had a
Auburn like
quarterback with about
18 out of
300 pounds,
21
man,
Yeah,
times.
left-handed.
you talking about what's his
Jared
name? I forgot.
Lorenzo or something like that.
He just died
Jared
recently.
Lorenzo.
Yeah, he died
He just
recently, like
died?
a few years ago. Yeah, 2 years
I
ago, he
Dang.
remember
died.
hearing about that.
Yeah. Nobody will
Yeah,
tell
that
y'all
boy,
that we
hey, that
don't
big
beat.
boy was left-handed. He could spin
Lorenzo
that
or
thing,
something like
too.
that. Lorenzo.
Nobody
Yeah,
will tell y'all we
Lorenzo.
don't beat Auburn like 18 out of 21 times. Auburn fans won't say that either.
I don't
They
know.
won't admit to that.
And without the ball.
All right,
We
so
like 18-3
Michigan,
against Auburn.
Michigan,
I
I
was
think
in
Michigan will
Athens.
handle.
Hey, Sarge, I was in Athens in the stadium in 90, I want to say 93 when
Yeah,
Auburn came there and beat Georgia.
yeah, that's them Jim Dunning days. It's way back, bro.
Yeah, that's when Garrison Hurst was there.
Yeah.
All right, so Michigan and Missouri, they'll play. Michigan will handle that. Now here goes a good one: Notre Dame versus Louisville.
Oh,
I think Notre Dame gonna knock them off.
Yeah, Notre Dame gonna punch Louisville in the mouth. I think they gonna punch him in the mouth.
I'm going with
hey,
Louisville.
Yeah,
Jeff Braun got them boys going in the
Louisville,
right
man.
way,
I
though.
don't know, man.
They're
Who
gonna do
home?
that.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I
Kentucky,
take
they in
Louisville.
Kentucky. They playing in
I
Kentucky.
think Louisville can. I think Louisville go beat Notre Dame.
Yeah, I'm going with
I,
Louisville.
I'm taking Notre Dame for the win. Y'all
I'm
better
taking
stop
Notre
playing with
Dame. I
them
don't think
guys.
Louisville ready for that punishing run game. Notre Dame ain't gonna throw at them.
I think Notre Dame gonna beat them similar
Notre
fashion the way
Dame,
they
man. I
beat
don't know,
Duke.
man. Notre
It's
Dame
gonna be a
scared me, man. I
nose.
don't
It's
know.
gonna be a hard nosed football game. I
Man,
think Notre Dame.
Duke,
I
and
think Notre
Duke
Dame
ain't
more
got no
physical
field
than
goal kicker, man. You
Louisville.
see how a decent field goal kicker, they would beat them last night, but I don't
I
know.
think in order for Louisville to win this game, they got to come out and just start scoring from the beginning of the game,
But
nonstop.
Louisville got offense though. They got an offense, bro. They got
I didn't
offense.
see it. I didn't see that offense against NC
No,
State.
yeah. You probably didn't, but they do got offense, bro. Like NC State play tough at home though. Y'all know that, bro. Y'all know that.
I'm taking Louisville for the loss.
Nah, yeah, Notre Dame. Come on now, they gonna win that.
Bro, I like Louisville, bro. Louisville gonna get up and play them, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Louisville gonna
Look,
get up, bro.
All right,
Notre
so you
Dame
got.
been in too many close games, man. It gonna happen to them one of these weeks. It probably gonna be this week coming.
I
I'm telling you.
got Notre Dame smacking Louisville. Louisville, your undefeated season about to come to an end.
Why you feel like Louisville gonna? Why you feel like because they running
I
game?
don't think they physical enough on the defense or on. To be honest with you, I think Notre Dame defense is too physical for them.
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
They
I think
slow
Notre
though.
Dame run
Notre
game gonna
Dame
punish them.
defense slow though, bro.
Exactly.
They defense
Notre
be
Dame run.
fast, bro.
Louisville is a small team.
They
If you
Notre
look at
fast.
Dame
them,
gonna punish them. They're gonna punish him
yeah,
running the ball, and Hartman hit a pass every once in a while, which he's very capable of doing.
if Notre Dame come out get the ball first and physically punish them running the ball and all of that, that game will be
What
over.
time they play? They play at night.
That game's at 7:30 ABC prime
Yeah,
time.
boy. Yeah, Louisville gonna beat them, boy.
Yeah, I got Louisville beating them.
But Louisville
Take
beat
Notre
them,
Dame.
boy. I'm
We're gonna
telling
listen
you, boy.
again. Y'all the same
What?
people were telling me
Hey,
that
at
Duke was
Papa
gonna
John
beat them.
Stadium, whatever it called, boy, them people
I
Y'all the
got
same.
Notre
loud down
Dame.
there,
Y'all were
boy.
telling me Duke was gonna beat them. Now I'm telling you, Notre
Duke
Dame
had
gonna
Notre
send you
Dame.
inside.
Now Duke beat themselves. That's what you call beat
So me
themselves.
and you the only two got Notre Dame.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's how it is. That's how it is.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
riding. I'm
Bro,
riding with the T to the
Notre
Y.
Dame got Baca. That
I'm
man
letting you
can't
know
blitz,
now though.
bro.
If Notre Dame do lose a game, Hey, that's what it is. I don't care. They ain't my team.
If Notre
Yeah,
Dame
they ain't.
loses,
Yeah,
their
yeah.
season is over.
I
If
don't
Notre
think
Dame
Notre
I
loses,
Dame that
just
their
good,
season is
bro. I
I
ain't gonna
just can't
fly.
see
They,
them. I just can't see Louisville doing it. If
so
Louisville
y'all
do
gonna
it,
act like
then
y'all
hey,
ain't
I
see
don't
talk
know,
Notre
that
Dame
Sarge.
talk
get
Notre
too.
soft
Dame
last
get to
night.
play. They get to play Ohio State. They can make up some grind. They get to play Ohio
nah.
No,
State later in the year.
they already lost
They
Hey,
to
already
Ohio
y'all
lost
Oh,
State.
to
they
ain't
Ohio
see
lost.
State.
Oh, they lost to
y'all ain't see
Ohio
how
State. They
soft
played
Notre
early
Dame
this
got
year.
last night.
Yeah, yeah.
Why they
Notre
What?
play
Dame
early
got wore
this year?
down last night, bro. Y'all talking about some tough and
But
physical,
they
man.
still
Them
got
got wore
USC
down
there.
last night.
Yeah, if they lose that game to Louisville, then Notre Dame is done for the rest of the year. That's
Yeah, they
2
ain't gonna
losses.
come back.
Arkansas, Ole
I
Miss.
think Clemson got a better chance of coming back if they lose against them. If you gonna say if
Arkansas,
you talking
Ole
about team
Miss.
got a
Ole
chance to
Miss
come
at
back.
home. I think it's safe to
I
say
got
Ole Miss gonna win that.
Yeah, Ole Miss
yeah,
gonna
Ole
win.
Miss. Ole Miss.
Ole Miss by a lot.
I won't be surprised though if they got a letdown coming off of that hype win over LSU, because that's what Ole Miss always do. I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
Ole Miss. Yeah,
I'm gonna take
Ole
Ole
Miss.
Miss to
Yeah,
win, but I wouldn't be
they
surprised if
do
that
could
happened.
lose one.
Obviously, Miami gonna beat Georgia. Georgia Tech
Shout out to Lane
definitely
Kiffin, man.
gonna beat them by more than 2 points.
I got Tech by 14.
Hey, when you
I
lose,
don't understand how
when you
you got
lose,
tech
don't
by
go
14.
ghost now.
Man,
When
you
you
know I'm
lose,
lying.
hey,
He
you
said I
fuck
got
around,
checked
you
by
mess
14.
around and lose
Bro,
now. Don't go ghost.
y'all
You know I'm
sleep.
lying, man. You know I'm lying, bro. Please, you know I'm lying. You got to know that.
Hey,
Shout out to the
if
Bumblebees.
you give me 28,
I
I'll
want
take
y'all
you.
to listen to this narrative.
Give me 28, I'll
Underdog
take you on
Bowling
the court.
Green scores 38 unanswered points. 38 unanswered points. They were down
Mm-hmm.
27-0. 27-0. Them
And
boys
bro,
was
Tech boy
down.
went to the strip.
but hold on though. Did they
Tech.
quarterback get hurt or something? Like in the game?
Something happened.
No, nothing happened. They got their
28.
tail
I
whooped.
want you to think about that. 28-0. You let them score 38 points.
Oh, I thought Tech had
Unanswered
on all
points.
black or something. I thought Tech had on all black or something.
Bumblebees is trash, man.
Bro,
Bowling
Georgia Tech,
Green.
sorry.
Don't ever
Just
put your
sorry,
faith
boy.
in.
See
Don't
how he
ever
could have
put your
called
faith
me.
in Jimbo. Don't
Hey, he
ever
could have
put your
called
faith
me.
in
He
Georgia
was
Tech.
scared. He was scared. He wouldn't even take me. I tried to take them
I
with
can't
Cam. He was
name
scared.
one
The
player
Georgia Tech
from Bowling
honeydew.
Green. I don't know one player on Bowling Green roster.
They Bumblebees, man.
Nobody.
It's somebody. I think
Nobody
one of these
did.
dudes. I think one of the kids from the Muck area play for them
I
dudes.
tell y'all what, hey, I know all y'all guys know y'all football. I don't even know a Bowling Green alum.
It's in Kentucky.
I don't know
I'm talking,
nobody
I don't know
Bowling Green.
anybody went to that school.
I
That's
wanna be
I'm
prominent.
gonna
real
go
with you.
I'm gonna go a little bit
If
further. Until
Sarge,
he just said Kentucky, I didn't even know where Bowling Green was.
Yeah,
I
it's in
was just about
Kentucky.
to say that,
Yeah.
TTY. I was just about to say that.
Only alum
Bowling
I
Green
know
That's
is
Falcons.
crazy.
They actually the Falcons. Their
Urban
mascot is a
Only
Meyer.
thing
falcon.
I was gonna say, they are they from the MAC?
Only
I
I
don't
know is
know.
Urban Meyer. Then he coach
Do
over
they
there.
play in the MAC conference?
Oh, they're
I don't know.
FCS.
I used to play
They in
with
the
them
MAC.
NCAA
No,
football
they're in
though.
the MAC, man. They be playing on Wednesday nights and stuff out there.
Yeah, I used to play with
Then
them
Urban Meyer coach
when
up first.
NCAA was out.
They play on Wednesday nights, man, out there.
Listen, man, if
As a
Miami
matter
don't
of
beat
fact,
these
they
boys,
played. I think they was in that conference with that what that offensive coordinator Dion got out
I
there in
think they was in the
Colorado.
Mountain West at first. I think.
Out there with Kent State, them. They was out there with them, I think.
I think
listen,
Bowling Green's been in the Mountain West, if I ain't mistaken. I think they're in the
if
Mountain West, man.
Miami don't
I don't
beat
know
these
what it
boys
is.
by more than 2 points, my live show, I'm coming on here with a GT. I'm gonna write GT's bitch on my forehead.
Don't do that,
You stupid as
TT.
hell. Don't do TT. Don't say TTY. We gonna act like you ain't say that, bro.
Don't do
Just
that,
don't.
TT.
If
Hey,
Don't.
Miami
Just
bro,
don't
now I
we
beat,
want to
like.
see
if
that.
Come
I
Miami
on.
really gonna
don't
have
beat,
to root for
if
Georgia Tech.
Miami
I'm gonna
don't
see
beat
that.
Georgia by more than 2 points, I'm coming on live with GT's bitch on my forehead.
Come on now.
Bro, all right.
Man.
You already,
Did he say
you
about
already gonna
42?
be playing chips
I said by
inside
Hey,
for
Oh, OG
come
Kane said
on,
Louisville.
man.
Bowling Green is in Ohio, not
First of
Kentucky.
all, it ain't even no
Yeah, no
question
what
with that game, bro. Georgia
the
Tech
only
ain't
alum
touching
that
that.
I know like that from that school is Urban Meyer, man, as a coach. Like that's the
Yeah,
I
only
he
person
thought,
I
sure
can
yeah,
say
I
did,
that
thought they
man.
played
really
in the
like.
MAC conference, though. I'm wrong.
The rest of
Hey,
these
but no, they
matchups.
got what's his name though? Scott on the dude for the Chiefs. Scott. He came in there.
So the rest of the
He got
games
Don't
ain't
know who
nobody
receivers.
that
really gonna
is.
care about. You got Fresno versus Wyoming, nobody care. Oregon State
Hey,
versus
nah,
Cal.
Fresno
Nobody.
ranked now. No, I like them boys ain't ranked.
The Fresno State Bulldogs.
They're playing Wyoming.
Man, come on now.
Nobody
Hey,
cares
hey,
about the
hey,
Mountain
hey,
West.
hey, people better
Let's
watch
see the
out for
matchups in
Cal,
the
bro.
ACC this
Hey,
week.
Cal,
Let's see that.
hey, that Cal and Oregon State game, boy, better watch out for Cal, boy. Cal got a little, boy. I'm
The
telling you.
California Bears, the Golden Bears.
Hey, Cal got a little something over there on defense.
Oh look,
Are they still
Boston College.
undefeated
They're
or
gonna
did they
take
get
on.
blowed out sometimes?
Yeah, they be getting smacked, but they
So,
got to
so
still
for
watch
the
out for them.
ACC,
Hey, Sarge, you remember y'all got Demetrius Robinson from Cal?
Yeah. Yep, I remember.
I saw him play in Savannah in high school. I saw him in high school in Savannah. He from down there, that same area where what's the defensive end y'all just had go to the Philadelphia Eagles?
Oh, Nolan.
Yeah, him and Nolan, they from down there, that same area.
Yeah, Nolan Smith. Yeah.
So for the ACC teams that are not
And who
ranked,
y'all like with
you got Boston
North
College.
Carolina?
You got Boston College Army. You got William Mary versus Virginia. Virginia 0-5, man.
Hey, who
Virginia,
y'all like out of that NC
Virginia,
State and Marshall, boy?
Virginia had Boston College yesterday. They were beating the brakes off them, and then I don't know what happened in that
They let
second.
them come back. They let them
Hey,
come
y'all
back.
think Marshall gonna beat?
Hey T, is that team that took the Cane to 4 overtime last year?
I don't remember what you're talking about. I don't
Oh,
remember
okay. I'm
last
just
year.
saying. Yeah,
My
that team
memory
that
don't
held the
go back.
Canes without a touchdown for
My
damn 6
memory don't
quarters.
go back into last year. My
Oh,
memory goes back all the
yeah,
way
we
to
right.
Miami of Ohio.
Hey, who
Okay.
y'all like out of Marshall and
But
NC
hey,
State?
according to Florida State fans, a win's a win, right?
Yeah. 4 overtimes. Miami scored
right.
no touchdown.
Another
Good God.
matchup. Wake Forest versus Clemson.
Clemson, easy.
Clemson ain't gonna lose no more this year, man, until they get to the what's called it. Clemson finna run their regular season schedule.
But Wake Forest is a tough team, though, man.
Clemson gonna run their regular season schedule, man.
Georgia Tech just beat them, man.
Hey, man.
Georgia Tech
Georgia
talking
Tech-
about with them, man. I don't want to hear that, man. They just lost to Georgia Tech, man.
Man, Wake Forest dead.
I said I ain't going back into last year, but maybe y'all want to go back into last year.
We finna get that lick back on Wake Forest. I told you that on the beginning of the year. We finna get that lick for Wake Forest. I want them bad.
Yeah, man.
Wake Forest versus Clemson gonna be interesting.
If we don't beat Wake Forest by 14, I'm wearing a Wake Forest shirt and I'm putting my camera up.
There you go.
Shirt you need?
I need a 3X, bro.
Wake
I need a 3X. I want to feel
Wake
comfortable.
sorry this year.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Hey, get me the hat too.
Playing in the SEC.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
see the SEC matches that not ranked.
They got Drew Holiday to the Celtics. Okay.
All right.
But they gave up Robert Williams. Oh, yeah, they gave up some shit.
Man, I can't believe y'all taking Texas A&M over Alabama.
I'm taking Texas A&M for the win. Jimbo.
Man, you
Against
crazy,
Alabama?
T. You going with your heart now, man.
Nah.
Come on,
I'm
man.
going to happen for my Canes.
Texas
Hey,
A&M, Alabama.
Hey, I know
think
we
they
don't
can beat
jump out the
Alabama.
subject, but I gotta go. But I gotta hear Florida one more time. If Vanderbilt win, is Billy safe?
No.
I think he gone if Vanderbilt beat him.
Nah, he's not going. He's not going nowhere.
I don't think
What they gonna do? Buy out Deion contract?
He not going nowhere.
We got the money.
That's what they were talking about
Urban Meyer
yesterday.
coming back.
Buying out Deion's contract over at Colorado.
Man, I think Urban Meyer washed up, man.
They said Urban Meyer coming back, man. You missed
Man,
it.
Urban Meyer washed up, man. I think over with for him, bro. Over with for Urban Meyer, man. He washed up.
I don't know. You getting some college girls? You put him in the atmosphere of some college women? Yeah. Hey, boy, he coming back.
Man, everybody over with for him, man. It's over with. Man, they ain't. You know, Florida do some bad stuff down there. They do some bad shit, bro. They don't care.
You must be a Seminole.
Yup.
I can smell.
Bro,
Hey, Sarge. At this point, is the football season, regular season, getting boring up there in Athens?
I mean, it's not boring to me. I mean, I'm still standing on 15-0. A lot of people say we're the worst #1 team in college football history, but we keep winning. So
ain't nobody said that, Sarge.
Bro, they look on Twitter,
bro.
bro.
Little stories and stuff.
Come on,
Look on
man.
Twitter,
You hyping yourself up like you got to suit up.
Nah, I'm just saying, people doubting us, man. They did the same to us last year. Look what they did to us last year when we was
Here
about
we
to play
go.
Tennessee.
Here we
They
go
But
dropped us
look
to
again.
though,
number 3. They put
Last
Tennessee
year.
at number 1. They had game
Last
day. The
year,
whole
Izzy.
game day staff put Tennessee to beat us last year.
yeah. But look, check this out. Another thing, real quick. I'm jumping everywhere. What's going on with Stetson Bennett, man? The Rams took him off the roster. They say he got an
He be
alcohol
drunk,
problem.
man.
Yeah, he got alcohol issues,
Yeah,
man.
man, that man be drunk.
That's all Georgia
Was he
players.
like that at Georgia?
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
He
they
had to
just
They
be
just
if he
hid
if
it.
you're an alcoholic at this point. He had to be like that.
I mean, if you went back to back national championships, what's somebody gonna say to you? You go 15-0, 14-1.
And he
like
was
that.
old already. He was kind of old though.
Yeah, and you a millionaire already. You got $1 million NIL deal.
Dang.
I'm 5'9", 180 pounds soaking wet, and I'm gonna run out there in the pros and get hit by 6'4", 6'5", 286% body fat dudes. Are you serious?
Yeah, because he got busted out there in Texas right after the national championship. Out there drunk somewhere in Texas.
Yeah, but think about it though. Think about it though. You a millionaire. You 25 years old. Do you really care about playing
Nah, that
football
man
anymore?
about 29, bro. That man ain't no 25. That man about
But listen though.
27, 28.
Listen though. You a millionaire. Do you really think? Do you really even care about playing in the NFL anymore? You got your money, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and
You
Yes.
set for life.
But your childhood dream was to play in the NFL. Gotta be if
Yeah,
you're a
he got
quarterback.
drafted. He played in the NFL. He don't care no more.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's sad.
just don't drink all your money away.
Some people, man. Some people hooked, man.
Hey
Because you
y'all,
gotta think about it. He was
what
the
y'all? Hey
underdog.
y'all
He
think
was the
Duke
underdog his
quarterback gonna
whole
be out
career.
for some time?
Exactly.
He don't
Hey, how
defied
long
all
y'all think
odds.
Duke quarterback gonna be out?
That's why you have some people, man. They win the lottery, man. They spend all their money within a year.
They said Duke quarterback. Some people say it didn't look serious, but man, some people say it looked like he a rap.
Yeah, Duke. He was on crutches. Duke quarterback was on crutches as they did.
Y'all know what I
So it's
was
a
thinking.
high ankle sprain.
I don't
That
know.
bit.
If it's a
Hey,
high ankle
I
sprain,
thought he
boy,
tore his
hey
knee up.
man,
I thought he tore up his knee with the way he flipped, but it was his ankle though.
Yeah.
When they ran the replay back, I thought it was his knee.
if it's that high ankle sprain, boy, he done for about 3 weeks.
Or if he needs surgery. It depends on if you need surgery or not.
Yeah,
Hold on.
he
And
might
his
not play.
game is
Now,
predicated with him using his legs, his
Yeah, he
feet.
might
So
not play
he
against
threw.
Florida State.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Before we wrap this thing up, man, let's jump into the NFL games for today. Them Falcons' ass. The Jags
What, two
beating the
and one?
Falcons. The Jags beating the Falcons right now, 20-7.
What's wrong with that?
With like
We
3
2
minutes
and
left
1.
in the fourth quarter. Y'all about to be
Come
2-2.
on, Falcons.
Hey,
Yeah, we'll be
you
2 and
wanna know
2.
what's messed up? You wanna know what's really messed up? I'm a Falcons fan too.
What's wrong with being 2 and 2?
Well,
That's
I'm 0
tough.
and 2 for the weekend.
Yeah, what's wrong? I'd rather be 2 and 2 than 0 and 4.
That Jaguar biting that
We'll
Wildcat
be
biting that alligator hit different
we'll
now.
be we'll be 2 and 2 with the rookie quarterback. That's fine.
I don't have no
T.Y., you a
faith in
Dolphin
Jalen
fan?
McGuire.
Hell no. To the no.
He a Rams fan.
Oh, they
You ain't got to
trash.
say it like
Rams?
that. Go
They trash.
fans up.
Hey man.
How do a dude from Boca Raton be a Rams fan?
It be
I
that
don't know
way.
who from Boca Raton really don't
Oh,
know
no,
how
I'm
he
messing
be
with you,
around.
man. You Palm Beach, ain't it?
I'm Bellblades.
You ain't no bad. Oh, you a Mark?
I'm from the muck. Well, they don't give a fuck.
Man, hey, do they still have the Sugar Cane Festival?
I don't know what festivals they
But tell
have.
them where you was born. Where were you born, T2I?
I was born in Jamaica.
Man, he got
I thought he finna say he was born in Georgia.
I heard T2I don't know nothing about football, man. I heard that a couple years ago.
They say T2Y be watching
But
soccer.
look though, hey
Yeah, man.
Sarge, I'm
Say
gonna be honest
T2I,
with you.
he don't know how to
Hey,
watch
I
the
used to
game.
be like, man, I hate that T2Y
mm.
dude, man. And then I started listening to it, listening. You know, like, man, that old fella ain't too bad, I thought, man. And
Hey,
now I'm
they say
hooked
the
on
same
this
thing
shit.
about me, man. I hate Sarge, man. I can't wait till Georgia lose.
See,
Oh
but
yeah, teacher, why pull up the NFL
college
game?
college football is soft, man. People soft hearted, man. When you say something negative about their team, bro, they take it personal.
Bro,
Yeah.
imagine somebody talk
Yeah.
about your team for 40 years, bro.
That is a long time. Can't
The
relate.
truth hurts.
I can't relate.
You relate to 20 though, about 21.
Hey, but you know what's funny? That 40 years. Hey, give it some time. We're gonna be talking about Florida State in 40 years.
Well, it took them. I mean, we went over this a couple lives ago. It took them 90 to win the national championship.
All right, so you got Dolphins and Bills.
Hey, they be
Bills,
having
hey,
some
the
of them be
Bills are
having
favorite though.
unclaimed though. They be
The
having
Bills are
Who, the
favorite
Dolphins?
That's what we want.
against the Dolphins.
That's what we want. No, but that's what we want.
What else,
Man,
Slim?
Hey,
We
who y'all
want them
got
to
with
be
the Dolphins
favorite.
and the Bills? Who y'all see?
No,
Y'all like?
forget Dolphins in the Bills. Who y'all got winning? Finally getting a win this week. But
Minnesota.
Broncos or the Bears, both on 0-3.
I
Minnesota
think they
0
might
Why?
2.
finish in the tie, dog.
Man, I feel sorry for Justin Fields.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be a tie.
I think they might be a tie, dog. Go to overtime, tie.
Ravens and the Browns.
Well, a tie.
Ravens and the
Hey, he gonna be
Browns.
like McNabb. I
Nobody
ain't know
getting
we
one.
McNabb. So I ain't know you could tie.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. I think Denver gonna beat them though. I think Denver got a better
I
chance.
got Chicago, man. Shout out to Justin
My
Fields.
Man,
Rams, my
I
man,
Rams
I
are
got
one
no
I think
love
Russell
for.
Wilson gonna outplay him though. That be Justin Fields, dog. He in a bad situation.
They're gonna send him to Arizona. He gonna go to Arizona.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
Rams is
Arizona gonna get rid of
If
the
Murray
little
get hurt
man.
again,
Yeah,
Murray get
yeah,
hurt
they're gonna
again,
get
bro, I
rid of
think
him.
they gonna move on from him.
Man, they gonna cost them a lot of money. They let Kyler Murray go, boy.
Yeah, though I'm saying if he get hurt again, bro, that's when they gonna you gotta kind of look into getting rid of him.
Bro, I don't think he
But when he
interested.
come back, I
When
think
I
he'll be straight.
Man, when I see him come out there with that ponytail up at the top of his head and that halter top shirt, I said the season over.
Yeah, bro.
Man,
Them
like he was
boys don't be
playing in a
playing,
damn
bro.
jamboree game, like
Shout out
what
to
you call it
Kyler
when
Murray,
the
man.
cheerleaders play football?
Powder puff.
Hey,
He
Powder
that
talking
just
puff.
with
strengthened brother case about the NFL. Like that Stetson Bennett don't got to play no more.
he
Cause
don't care about
you see
playing,
how it
man.
is, these boys be getting hurt and just be vibing on the sideline. You feel me?
Man,
So it don't make no sense for them.
but
Like when
look,
you get paid,
hey,
you good.
when a quarterback, you can credit Kirk Cousins for that. He was the first one to get that fully guaranteed contract.
Yeah.
And the NFL don't do guaranteed contract, but Kirk Cousins started that for them quarterback.
Yeah, when he got that guarantee, I think he got like 50, like how much it was? Like
All of it.
for 1 year?
No,
What
he got
1 year?
all of it, like 60-something million guaranteed.
And
Kirk
for one
Cousins don't
season,
made
right?
over. Yeah, I think Kirk Cousins don't made over $200 million, man.
Yeah, that's why he
And
had that check.
garbage.
You know he got like 9 kids.
He needed that.
He got a
Dang,
bunch of kids.
he about to kill Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Man, that's why it on week then.
Yep.
Why on week, bro?
Hey, sorry, they one of Phillip Rivers boys playing college quarterback already?
I don't know about that. I don't know
Oh,
for
he
sure.
close to it. He close to it.
I know
He
his
might be.
dad. I know Phillip Rivers' dad was a coach. His dad is a famous coach in Alabama. Alabama
Man,
high school.
I remember, boy, he used to tour. I remember he came to NC State, boy. He gave us straight hell, boy, with that old funky delivery.
Bro, him and the
Oh
Chargers,
yeah,
bro.
Phillip Rivers,
When they
yeah.
had LT and with the Chargers,
Yeah,
Vincent Jackson, they was a truth, bro.
Yeah,
it just ain't
they
had
was
no
tough.
defense.
Yeah,
Yep.
LA was well,
San Diego
yeah.
Chargers.
They,
hmm
I call them by their name now, but
When I
they
was in
back
the
then
Marine
when
Corps
it
at
was
Camp
San
Pendleton,
Diego.
man, we used to work security for the Chargers. We used to go to the games and work security.
Yeah.
hmm
That's
Boy,
before they
man.
changed. That's before they changed the colors up.
Yeah, when they had that dark blue.
They had that dark blue
Yeah, them the old school Chargers.
with that lightning bolt.
Hey, when Camardi
hmm
was over there, boy, he was doing
Yep,
things too.
Antonio. hmm
Yeah,
hmm
that boy was doing his thing, got that bit up. I think he had like total picks, like they counted all his picks. I think he had like 14 interceptions total.
Antonio was a beast, bro.
Yeah, that boy had like
Hey, bro.
14 picks.
Hey, this is a crazy take right now. I take Georgia Bulldog by 7 over the Falcons.
Don't say that, man.
I'm serious, bro.
Nah, you
Don't
got to go with the
disrespect my
Bears.
dirty
I'll take him
birds,
over the
man.
Bears.
Don't
Yeah, they got
disrespect
the
my dirty
bad.
birds.
They probably beat the Bears. I don't know about them.
Nah, man, it's a whole different
Yeah.
level between NFL and college, man.
Sorry, don't tell me you one of them Georgia Bulldog fan that said, "Nah, we the Georgia Eagles."
Nah, they the Philadelphia
The
Bulldogs.
Philadelphia,
Hey,
the
at one
Philadelphia
point, at
Bulldog.
one point, dog. Hey, at one point, when the Dolphins were so bad, bro, I think Alabama could have tried to play them, like could have got a game with them,
Yeah,
bro.
they're the Philly Dogs, man.
Bro, I
The
think
Philly
Alabama could have got a
Dogs.
game with them boy, bro.
Man, how do they let Swint get to Philadelphia, man? That ain't fair.
Yeah, they let DeAndre Swift go there too. You
Swift,
see
how
what he
they
did
let
to
Swift
Hey
get
Minnesota?
there,
man,
man? Come on, bro.
hey man, Slim said that win don't look too good now.
Yeah, shout out to
Nah,
Slim, man. LSU ain't got no defense, bro.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
just
bad.
glad to see Brian
But
Kelly
they
going
they
through that.
missing they dude though. That number 3, he was a
It
dog
don't
though.
matter. It don't matter, man.
He
That
was a dog.
linebacker
That do
wasn't doing
matter,
nothing,
bro.
man.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that matter though, bro. That
hey,
dude
They
hey,
got
beat
that
up on
brain
Slim.
Brady,
tumor.
bro.
Hey, Slim, have that same energy when Alabama trash on Jimbo this weekend, bro. Have that same energy. Come on back on here. Come on back on here next weekend. And I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say, boy, that old A&M win don't look so good now, my boy.
That's hilarious, man.
Nah, he hyped up. He be looking at 8 Mile.
Man, LSU, bro. I don't know what's going on. No, y'all today,
Man, they can't
boy.
play no defense. They
They
can't
can't play
tackle.
no defense, bro.
Yeah, I don't know,
They
man.
scored
They was
40
just out
something. They
there.
supposed to win. If your offense
They
give you
scored
47 points, you supposed to win.
they scored
Yeah,
49 and lost.
yeah, that was crazy, bro.
Good.
That was crazy.
No defense at all, bro.
And
None.
them old LSU fans right now, you gotta put the backup quarterback in for what? He can't tackle nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah, LSU
I
gonna have
mean,
to start.
Perkins got hurt, but still, man, it didn't matter, man. They were running the
Only
score.
reason
A
I'm
L
happy
is
for
a L.
LSU,
A L is a
Brian
L.
Kelly. Brian Kelly got that little man syndrome and he too cocky. So I'm glad they
No, Brian
lost.
Kelly don't believe in playing no defense. That's the problem. That's why his Notre Dame teams will always lose because they'll never play defense.
Yeah, they don't
Gotta
play
play
no defense. He
defense.
an offensive
So
mind, bro.
he another what the USC coach name?
Lincoln Riley, I
Lincoln
think.
Riley. Lincoln
Yeah,
Riley don't even recruit defensive player.
He does recruit defensive players, but you just don't
Shoot,
have the staff or the talent. You bring in these transfer guys to play
bruh.
corner,
USC gave him an open checkbook. You
but
can't go buy some players.
he
No,
brought in
these
all
are
these
not that
transfers
easy.
on defense, and they getting torched.
yeah, they ain't got no.
But they
That
scoring.
Bro,
dude got
They
his
yesterday,
scoring
own.
bro,
55 points a
bro.
game though.
Honestly,
But
I
you
don't
gotta
really,
stop
bro,
somebody, at least hold them to 20 something. Good
bro.
God.
I'm
Keeping
just
it
saying.
real, if you ain't watching no game that got no team with a running game, bro, nobody look like they have defense, bro. It just look
Nah,
like that.
you don't gotta
College
have a
football
running
just
game
look
to have
like that.
defense, man. If your corners and
No, I'm
safeties
saying
can't
that
tackle,
that 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 substitute for defense, like so you don't have to really play as much defense if you got a team that got running game.
No, but
You
and then
seen
another
Georgia
thing,
yesterday?
if you running the ball like that, scoring like that, your defense is on the field a long
No, I'm
time.
saying you didn't see Georgia having like some of the drives they be having. It was methodical, like it was slow, like they were getting a little 6 yards, then get the first down the next play, then just going and throw a little 7, 8 yard pass,
if
and
nobody on
then
your
you hit them with a
defense can
touchdown.
tackle, then
Hey,
you're
You see what
gonna
I'm
give up
saying?
quick shout
55
out,
points.
quick
Like
shout
if
out to the
just
coaches.
they ain't able to run the ball, bro, that means something. That shorten the game, bro.
Hey, quick shout out to the coaches over there at Kentucky for sending me live footage from the game.
That's a
Hey, no,
Jaguar.
you got you got to get the one with the dude kick the gator,
Boy,
bro.
look at that Jaguar. That Jaguar for real, boy.
Hey, you got to get the one that you didn't see the one with the dude kick the gator.
That was
You got to get the one with the dude kick the gator, man.
Shout out to my Dirty
That's
Birds,
the
man.
newer one.
13 points in 2 games.
Yeah. I told you Riddle wasn't that guy. You told me I was wrong.
He's still a rookie, man. You don't know.
That
But
cat ain't no rookie. He was in the
I
league
don't
last
see
year.
Yeah, he
I don't
played
see
4
nothing
games
good
last year,
coming out
4
of him.
games this year. That's 8 games.
Hey, you
And,
ain't.
and,
He ain't gonna beat
and
the
in
Saints though.
bro, in all 8 games, he hasn't really looked that good.
Yeah. I
I don't
mean,
think.
Aaron Rodgers was 6-9-1 his rookie year. He's a
That's
rookie.
a different type. That's a different caliber of player than him. Like I would hope that I'm wrong and he just develops over the rest of the season.
Look up
But
Jalen Hurts. Look up Jalen Hurts stats as a rookie. You're a rookie, bro. You're not used to the speed of the game.
But he went. He had they threw him in the fight.
But
Jalen Hurts is one
no,
of the best
Jalen.
quarterbacks right now. He was
But
trash as a
look, no, Jalen Hurts was playing for a coaching staff that didn't believe in him
He
as a
still
rookie.
made the playoffs though.
As a rookie,
Yeah,
the coaching
because
staff
he
didn't
had
believe.
defense.
They were forced to play him because of his play. They had no choice.
Jalen Hurts didn't start shining until his 4th year in the league, bro. He been in the league 4 years.
Talking about for the Eagles?
Yeah.
What year
It
he
took him
came out?
3 years. It took him 3 years to actually do something.
Jalen Hurts
ahead.
came out in 1920, right? 2020,
You talking
right?
about 1920?
2019. 2019.
No, I'm saying 2019
2019.
and 2020 season. Though I'm talking about, like I'm saying like that.
Yeah. Hurts
1920,
been in
yeah.
the league 4 years, and now he one of the best quarterbacks in the league. But his rookie year, he was trash.
So it's safe to say Hurts gonna have a better NFL career than Tua.
You don't know, man. Nobody
I'm
knows.
asking, is it? Yeah.
Tua can't stay healthy. That's Tua's problem.
How about Matt Jones? Is he out of contention by now? It's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's
I
it.
think,
It's
yeah,
a
I ain't
route.
gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with you. I think the Patriots system is why he ain't as good, bro.
But they don't have no
His
receiver,
system,
bro. He don't have no
his
receivers.
system don't look good.
Bill Belichick don't believe in playing receivers and high price folks like that. They don't believe in that.
Yeah, they get a 5th round pick and put him at receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They
Tom Brady
cheap.
ain't coming back through that door, bro.
These boy done dropped it a whole new quarterback.
Hey, what you call it doing, man? I ain't watched the Patriots damn game. What hell are you doing?
Zeke they played Dallas today. The Patriots
Zeke
played
finna get 100.
Dallas today.
I say I get Zika. It's like mid. He got a mid. He playing mid. Like
Yeah, like Antoine said, Hurts was behind Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz don't play for nobody right now. Hurts was trash when he first came in.
But Carson Wentz
Hey.
had a name though for a minute now.
Yeah. Now what he
Then
doing?
he fell off, bro.
So
Exactly.
Zeke
Y'all
good
know
for
everybody that go. Y'all know everybody that go to the organization, Washington and the Jets. It's like they cursed. They nothing come out good for them, bro. Y'all ain't never noticed that. Everybody
Hey.
go to Washington and the Jets, nothing go good.
Now back in the day, it used to be the Oakland Raiders where
Yeah,
careers
Raiders
die.
it used to be the Raiders, but that's still the same thing with them too.
You can
Cause
say
look
that for the
at Jimmy
Browns
G done
too.
got hurt. He got a concussion right now.
You can say that that's how it used to be outlook for the Browns.
Yeah, the Browns were like that for the
Heck,
Browns
Man,
was
even
like that too.
I'm a Steelers fan, man, and my heart was crushed with Nick Chubb, man. That junk hurt me, boy. I'm
He's
like,
straight
wow.
though. He's straight though. You just tore his meniscus. He all right.
Hey.
They say they did a successful surgery on it. He gonna be straight.
Yeah, and they try to say that was a dirty hit by my boy Fitzpatrick. That wasn't dirty.
Irvin
Yeah, that ain't
Williams
dirty
said,
when
Slim Shady,
you
where's your
like a bit they don't understand,
FSU be
bro.
ranked?
If you see this man coming, bro, and how he built, bro, you ain't gonna be able to
Man,
tackle dude.
Fitzpatrick can't go head up with Chubbs.
Yeah,
He
you
got
ain't
to
gonna be
get
able to
lower
tackle
than
that
him.
dude like that, bro. Hey, he don't miss no leg days, bro. Nick Chubb don't miss no leg days, bro. You see that man lower body, bro? Man is a horse, bro. Ain't talking that man like that. Gotta hit him low,
Yeah,
like
the NFL is different, man. It's a different level, man.
yeah,
I,
that
I
boy.
want FSU ranked right where they're at. That way, when we break a foot off in their ass in Doak Campbell Trailer Park,
Oh my God! Look who finally decided to wake up.
Hey,
You still high from watching Florida yesterday, man.
hey man, let me tell you something. I'm really mad at Florida's defense because I am because listen, that poor running back, that brother's tired. That
Yeah.
man is tired today.
yeah.
So you saying he was running saying, please, somebody tackle me.
Bro, that man was going untouched, look like, bro. Like, I don't think nobody touched this man, bro. Like, the man dead.
I mean, I'm guessing that was their plan, was just let him run as much as he can until he wore out.
Bro, if I ain't know no
Say
better,
Billy
I
on the
think
hot seat. That's what they
Billy
say.
ain't on the hot seat, man. If he lose to Vanderbilt next week, he won't be able to sit down.
Listen, if he don't win over 7 games, he might
But
be out of there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If he
7
don't win
games. They're not
7
going to make a
games,
bowl game
if
this
he
year.
don't win 7
bro,
games, bro, he out of there, bro.
If they can't
Gone.
beat Kentucky, who's left on their schedule they can beat?
Oh, no, Brett
hey,
McMurphy.
They might beat Vanderbilt.
what's the guy that got
South
the
Carolina.
podcast? The guy that got the podcast, he got Kenny Shaw on there with him this year, and the receiver from Miami.
You talking about Roll
Bruh.
Up Nation?
Bro, Roll Up won't even let me talk, bro. He won't even let me on there to talk.
Man, that man's sour, bro.
Bro, he won't even let me talk, man. That's
You
why I
talking
come
about-
over here to the Canes. I come
You
over here
talking
with the
about
Canes
Silk.
podcast.
You talking
Yeah,
about
Silk too high. Yeah, he
a
won't even
Gator
let a
fan.
brother get a talk.
I'll tell you what he does. He'll troll, but he won't allow you to troll back.
No.
He'll troll you, he'll troll Miami and Florida State on Twitter, but as soon as you troll back, he blocks you.
Yeah, he won't even let me
Well,
on, bro. That's why I come over here.
That sounds
I
like
gotta
that
come
damn
over.
show, Soft as Balls, that Tennessee show.
Yeah,
Them folks-
hey, what that is? No, what's that? That's that one where dude like, look here, man. Ain't nobody pick me. It's my ball. Ain't nobody playing. I'm going home.
Yeah. Take the ball.
Taking my ball and go home.
I'm taking my ball and going. But see, I come over here to the Kane podcast and he let everybody get their voice in.
I tell you, man, everybody welcome over here, man. Trash talk 100% allowed.
Yeah, we've been here since COVID, man.
We found out yesterday too what happens when a fucking tiger gets his ass on the train tracks.
Yeah, that's what happens, man.
Goddamn, 99 points and 1,000 yards of offense.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
We
look.
run that Tiger over last year. We had 35 at halftime on them Tigers last year.
Oh, that's Slim. Slim, I was talking trash to you in the comments.
I'm always here, bro. I'm never not here.
Oh, look, you late though. What's your take? Y'all got to beat Tech by 40 next week.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Got
we got live footage from the Florida Gators O-line. Got some live footage from the O-line. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, he hit the cheerleader. Oh,
Damn.
man.
Look. There you go. There go Florida O-line. Can't block nobody. But he'll block the girl.
Block the girl in the chest.
He'll block the girl, but he can't block nobody
TTY,
else.
you seen that picture I sent you, TTY? That dude said F this team.
And
That was from last year.
since you
That's
brought
from
it
last year.
up, A&M might lose to Bama next week.
UCF. I'm gonna need y'all to come to the front of the congregation. Y'all telling me about our stadium being empty, but look at y'all.
That's the fourth quarter, man.
Look at y'all student section.
I think Bama's
that's
gonna kill. I think Bama's gonna kill.
Hey, when this photo was taken, they were still up 35.
Dude, I ain't even gonna lie. A&M's offense looks better with Max Johnson running it, to be perfectly honest.
it does.
Hey.
It does.
Hey, T, they found out they was giving out free pass to Volcano Bay. Everybody left.
Man,
Hell yeah, man.
They were the one that telling me they was trying to troll us, talking about something. They ain't got to do no bowl goals.
Hey man, where BB at? Because I mean I want to know for real, because at one point I knew I counted it right, and then the commentators proved me right. Florida had 13 men in the end zone and still couldn't stop Kentucky.
And still gave up a touchdown, man. We just went over there. Teach you how to show that picture.
How the hell you got 13 men on the field and still can't stop his ass?
Hey man, when y'all get a chance, check out that Toy Story NFL shit. That shit look crazy. That shit look crazy how they replicate the whole game. Look at the top and the bottom.
Oh.
They got that bit just the way it happened. That boy
Wow.
Somebody got too much time on their hands.
Hold on, let me
But look, to Florida defense, Slim, to Florida defense, that man got on all blue. He got lost in that all blue end zone. They couldn't find him. They couldn't find him.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I mean, he ran for 280, right?
Hey, Slim, what's your take on Georgia, Kentucky next week?
You ain't gonna be able to run on Georgia. I mean, that's just what it is.
You think Georgia gonna be favored by about 8?
Probably.
I think Kentucky gonna be favored.
You know better. Come on, Sarge.
I mean, they might favor Kentucky, but here's the problem with it. It's still dumb because it's playing right into what Georgia's defense does best.
That's
Look
what
at
I'm
that.
saying.
Shout out to Texas A&M, man. Y'all making us look so good. Texas A&M defense outside of Miami only allowed 2 touchdowns in 4 games. Miami scored 6 on them.
Yeah, and State fans can say what they want about A&M. There is a common opponent, and A&M did a hell of a lot better against Arkansas than LSU did.
Yep, that's true.
They allowed
That's third party though, man. You going out third. But Max Johnson, is that on Brad Johnson, boy?
Listen, that's how they determine strength of schedule is who you play and who they play.
Yeah,
that's
it's the same team that's played 2 different.
But we not worried about that because November 11th we play head to head, so we don't need all that third party.
Okay,
we get to sell it on the field. We get to sell it on the field.
I still ain't seen.
We got to worry about a common opponent.
That worries me.
Hold on, let's play.
You're not gonna see nothing. You're not gonna see it until the time to see it.
Hold on, let's play a game. What y'all think gonna happen here?
Why they all balanced. They all balanced.
Well, hold on. Let me go down the list. Corey, what you think gonna happen here?
If you had a mobile quarterback, that should be a read option, pulling it out the back door around there for an easy touchdown. But they're gonna give it and get stuff.
All right, what you think? What you think, Sam? Sam, all right, we'll move on. What you think, Sarge? What you think gonna happen here?
Incomplete pass by Mertz.
Jakeem, what you think gonna happen?
They ran the lead left, maybe.
What you think, Slim?
And then score.
A sack of potatoes.
A who?
Sack of potatoes.
All right.
I mean, no, right. I mean, because he on the left.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, you brought the motion there, bro. Why you brought a fumble? He fumbled.
That boy said face into the ground.
And he did do a pick yesterday. Remember we asked about what he'll do. He threw just one pick.
That boy said face into the ground. That's what we call it.
Oh yeah, I remember watching that play. Now I forgot about that.
Yeah, shout out to that. That wasn't they didn't rule that as a fumble.
It wasn't a fumble. That boy went face into the ground.
Yeah, he did. As soon as he got handed the ball,
the timing was off. The man in motion, the timing was off. The quarterback didn't give him enough time to clear.
Hey, that looked like the 2013 Florida Gators, don't it? Like, that's how they used to be in about 2013, 2014. They were like that. Like,
bro, start acting like y'all
snap the ball.
Bro, Dan Mullen greater than Billy.
All of a sudden, they can talk.
Dan Mullen greater than Billy Napier right now.
2017 Florida Gators.
I know he's a Seminole fan.
Hey man, I was listening to a Florida Gator fan last night. He just as down bad as the Georgia Tech fans.
Hey, they look like the
2017
Gators, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, Slim, Tech gonna be mad, boy. So they coming down there and ruin that all black.
Hey, guess what? Tech can be mad. Miami got another bye week next week. It is what it is.
I got another treat for y'all.
Yeah.
I don't find my boy.
They're almost done.
I don't find my boy.
Kentucky is a basketball school. When you think of Kentucky, you think of Kentucky basketball, or you think of the Kentucky Derby. You don't think of the.
I don't even listen to this.
I'm a Gator fan. To the former players and the current players, anybody that played college football at a high level, I was not good enough to play college football at a high level. This is why I'm a fan. All I know is how to be a fan. This is all I got. I'm a grown-ass man, almost 40, inside my car because I'm yelling too much in my house and I'm scaring my children. And I got a seatbelt on.
Bro.
With the car ain't even going nowhere. I put the seatbelt on so I can be strapped in so I don't jump through the windshield. We haven't beat Kentucky in 3 years. Kentucky used to be a homecoming game. You schedule somebody you know you're going to beat for homecoming. We haven't beat them in 3 years. There was no Sexy Red. There was no Ice Spice. There was no nothing the last time we beat Kentucky. The world was open the last time we beat Kentucky. I was 17 pounds. I wasn't as fat the last time we beat Kentucky. I named my son Percy. after Percy Harvin. That's how great he was. I wanted my son to be a winner because his daddy wasn't good enough to not be a winner. So I wanted my son to be named after somebody that was a Gator great. I named him Percy on purpose. Every time I say, hey, Percy, reminds me of the 2008, 2007, 2006 Florida Gators. Who in the hell am I name my kids after right now? Who?
Why you even
Who?
still trying to what the
Mertz.
We had
Hey,
13 players on the
I've
field.
seen worse.
13, odd number. There's no floor in a hotel that's the 13th floor. It goes 11, 12, skip 13, and 14. 13 is bad luck. We had 13 players on the field at one time, and they still scored. And I know a lot of people saying, give it time, Josh. It's only year 2, Josh. I am nothing but a fan. And as a fan, I spend my hard-earned money to buy Florida Gator gear, to wear the
That's the problem
paraphernalia,
right there.
to go to the games, to buy these high-ass tickets, to sit up in the nosebleeds where I got to squint. I already got a weak eye. So that weak eye got to go in my pocket. I got to squint out the other one, look through a binocular that I can't even see out of, just to see my favorite team play. And we lost to Kentucky?
That's the problem. You wasting your money on them damn lizards.
I don't know why they
That was to me
underrate
playing
Kentucky
dead
like
for
that.
as long as I could.
Kentucky ain't good.
Hey,
I
y'all,
made
he
a whole
playing, right?
video about how we was
He
doing.
joking, right?
No, he dead
Undefeated.
serious, bro.
Then Utah beat us.
Oh,
You
boy, football
damn
make
Tar
dudes get
beat
emotional.
us. Utah don't even got a nightlife, and they beat us. Them players beat us and went and celebrated at a Waffle House.
He said
Then I
Florida
got
had
my
the best
confidence
running
back up. I
back
said,
in
you know
was
what?
going
We the
12 and
Gators.
0.
We a program. We got the sauce. We
That
dripping
running back,
ragu. We
nah.
just dripping with all kind of stuff. We dripping like it's the 28th day of the month. You sitting under the woman. We lost to Kentucky. I sat my fat ass in a car and I backed my team up.
It'd be that way.
I don't have nothing. I have nothing. This is all I got. Y'all don't understand.
You don't
Sound
have
like
nothing because your
Accept it.
I'm
team
never
ain't
gonna be
nothing.
young again. I'm never
Sound
gonna
like
be
Whitney
thin.
Houston.
My
Accept the
penis ain't
truth.
gonna never get hard as it used to get. I
He sound like
have
Whitney
nothing.
Houston.
You understand me? I have nothing. This is all I have. And it's
Get booked.
gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
We Rutgers now.
Realizing that for the first
We
time.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
That man Riddell sell
I
it
have
wide for
nothing.
Florida.
Yeah, he would.
I have nothing.
I'm saying.
This
Why
is it. This
FSU gotta
is.
make sure they beat
Hey man,
Notre
somebody
Dame.
need
I
to check
live for
on
Saturday,
check
but
on this dude. Make sure he drove his car off up here.
He
Hey,
said if they
hey,
didn't go
Yo,
12
man.
and 0, he
Hey,
was gonna kill
yo,
himself.
who mans is this, man?
hey, Slim,
He
we gotta
said
do. We gotta do a wellness check.
Yeah,
T2,
somebody
remember he
need to
said
do
if
a
they didn't go
wellness check
12
on
and 0, he
him.
was gonna kill himself.
Oh man.
Hey, but the sad part
Hey,
about it is,
that's about like I'm
a
driving
lot of
this.
fans are like that. A lot of fans are just like that,
I
and
think that
not
man
just with Florida
playing.
fans, but a lot of. Nah, he
He
dead
dead
serious.
serious, bro.
Listen,
Bro, I know Florida fans that's like that for real too, bro. Like he dead
He dead
serious.
serious.
He's one of them fans that don't watch football. He only come to the games to like support the logo, bro. He don't know what's really going on. He don't know
We don't
what
have a toolbox. We
rebuilding
like to say we
really
have a tool
mean and
shed
all
of
that.
scheme. You know what I mean? Our deal is we're going to be
what the
multiple
hell
four down
Jonah
front
Hill
team that
doing
plays
as
split
the
safety,
Gators
man match,
DC?
middle field close coverage. We're going to pressure, the word creeper gets thrown around, right, which is a four-man pressure versus the pass and a five-man pressure against the run. So it's a mixture of a fire zone and a cover three cover concepts. We do some other stuff on a five-man process that's different at a four down front and three down front. At the end of the day, not many people are like us that are multiple in the back end and multiple in the front end. They're kind of one or the other, right?
What is
We're
he
both.
talking about?
We're going to be able to take whatever tools we
That's
need
their
every week
defensive
to
coordinator.
play in this league because each
Oh
team's
my
different.
God.
Vanderbilt's different
That's
than
what the
Georgia.
Gators get for
Georgia
hiring
is
Jonah
different than
Hill.
Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Like,
This was him before the game started playing.
Yeah.
How they gonna be dynamic and they two-sided defense and other teams only one-sided.
Right.
What in the world?
Man, boy, did that backfire?
That didn't age well.
It didn't.
They said we top flight security of the world, Craig.
Exactly.
All right, y'all can get off my team now with all this
Oh, bro.
nonsense.
Hey,
Took our L. We took our L like a man, and we
Hey, y'all,
done
hey,
got
then
it
y'all,
out now.
one more thing. Then y'all say that if Florida beat Kentucky, that they'll have a chance with Georgia and Florida State?
I never said
No,
Georgia.
no, yeah, it did. I heard Georgia and Florida
No,
State yesterday.
Everybody
no.
got a
Y'all
chance
I
with
gonna
never.
Georgia, man.
Hey,
y'all gonna beat
shout
I
out
us.
never
You
shout out
already
said.
know.
BB's
Those people
Twitter.
that I heard yesterday.
Where BB at? I ain't
You
seen
ain't.
BB in 3 weeks. Where that man at?
He
Man,
sitting for the
BB,
trucker all year.
that's who I'm looking for.
Now,
BB, he running.
I'm telling you,
I jumped.
the internet is
Shout
a
out
mug.
BB's Twitter.
Now listen, the internet is a motherfucker. Remember the shit I just played with Buddy, talking all
Yeah.
that shit? Now watch how they flip it on him. Watch how they flip it on him.
Man match, middle field close coverage. We're going to pressure, with where creeper gets thrown around, right, which is a 4-man pressure versus the pass and a 5-man pressure against the run. So it's a mixture of a fire zone and a cover 3 cover concepts. We do some other stuff on a 5-man process that's different at a 4 down front and 3 down front. At the end of the day, not many people are like
In
us
the
that are multiple in
world.
the back end and multiple in the front end. They're kind of one or the other, right? We're both. We're going to be able to take whatever tools we need every week to play in this league because each team's different. Vanderbilt's different than Georgia. Georgia is different than Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? And you got to have a scheme that is flexible to what you're seeing all.
That man just ran away from your safety, bro.
A split
He
safety
just
man
ran away
match,
from
middle
your
field close
safety.
coverage.
Man
We're going
ain't
to
getting touched
pressure,
to 15 yards.
That man ran away from the safety that second play.
Man ain't getting touched to 15 yards down the field.
Hey, what are they gonna do next week against a pissed off Spencer Rattler?
Now they got
We'll see.
I don't think.
they got Vanderbilt first,
Spencer
right?
Rattler, they watched them too.
Is it
See,
safe to say
South
that
Carolina is
Spencer
not that
Rattler is
good.
like below average or something? Like,
No, Spencer Rattler's only had one bad game so
look at
far
the
this year.
Gator, man.
man, that man is
Who
not.
beat his top snot off?
Man, that man
Damn.
is bro. Spencer Rattler, I don't know, bro. For him to been in
Man, I
college
don't have
football
no
that
confidence,
long, bro, I don't know, bro.
but he's not all that.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Josh
bro.
Pray.
Bo Nick's better than him, bro.
Pray for Josh Pray, man.
That
Man,
Hey,
man,
T2Y, look
bro.
at that little Gator right there, boy. His parents and sisters and brothers.
took the top off the game.
Hey man, shout out to that sorry ass USC defense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my
USC,
God.
man.
When they
I
gave
hate
up
to see them
21
get.
points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Man. Hey,
But you know
motherfuckers wanted
what?
to argue with me last week because I said beating USC is not a good win because they're only half a good team.
You're right.
Yeah.
Hey, but I said last week that Colorado had to score 50 to beat them. And they just couldn't get 50.
Your boy Barry Alexander looked great yesterday.
Now, I got the hit of the day. I got the hit of the year for y'all. This one definitely going down in
I already
the
know
storybooks.
Jaden Daniels, ain't it?
Yeah, but
Oh, I
here
already
we go.
know it, bro.
Breaking tackles. Ball is out. He gets.
God dang it.
Hold on, we run that. Run that back.
God dang it.
Bro, Jaden Daniels be
That boy got
tripping,
hit
bro.
like Dede was saying, man. Dang.
He don't. Hey, he retarded, man. He don't know how to get on.
Bro, he be tripping, bro. He just be running, bro.
Boom.
That
Bro,
boy
he
got
be
sent to
tripping.
the
He just be
gulag.
running.
Hey, look, and then when he come to the sideline, dude, he be looking spaced out, bro,
Yeah,
when
he
they
be
put the
looking
camera on
crazy,
him.
dog. Like, bro, he be looking crazy, bro. I'm telling you, like,
That boy
Like
get
that,
Shit,
like
man.
dressed.
that play, like that play against us in the second half when he just ran
yeah,
straight up the middle and jumped in the air.
looking like a bunny in the face.
Like,
He
bro,
be
what is
looking
you
crazy.
doing?
Like yesterday game was
That's
brought
called getting hit by the lane train, sir.
Bro,
yesterday
that
game
man
was
got
brought to you by my
snapped,
homie
bro.
Dan Mullen.
That bit us, bro.
So
That
Dan
boy
Mullen
was
started the streak. He started the streak.
yeah, that boy was laughing when they got whooped.
I mean, this is how down bad they've lost 4 of the last 6 against Kentucky.
Yep.
Dan Mullen
Hey,
probably
they
would have
really
been
supposed
like,
to.
at least I only
Kentucky
lost by
gave them
7.
one of the games when they beat Kentucky. Kentucky gave them the game. Like, remember that one year? I think they won on the last play. I think it was
Bro,
2019.
ETN going up there to join Will Shipley next year.
Hopefully.
So you gotta go to Colorado.
Yeah, he going out there with Will Shipley.
Yeah.
Man, that
Something
man
tells
not
me that number 3
Will
transferring.
recruiting
Shipley a
class ain't
junior?
finna stay intact.
What
He's
y'all
gonna
think
stay.
about that
We'll
Argentine?
take one of them linebackers. Really, we'll take one of them
How
linebackers.
old
We
Will
need him.
Shipley is?
The running
Y'all
back
tell
for
me,
Clemson.
How old he is?
what
How
y'all
long
think
he
about
been?
their comment? What y'all
Oh, he
think?
young, bro. He just look old.
What y'all think
Yeah,
about
I'm
their
gonna say,
comment
man,
right
what
here?
the hell? Well, he a junior?
To use those
Yeah,
sweet
he a
feet
true
to
junior. He a true
potentially get a
junior.
first down.
Oh,
The
okay. He
coverage
might.
was
You
there.
right.
They
He might.
lifted that man up to the sky like he was Jesus, letting them
Bro,
know
Will
they're going to
Shipley
put him
was
on the
one
cross
of the
right there.
all-time leading rushers to come out of North Carolina,
Yeah, I
out of
think.
high
Hold
I
on,
school.
think he
hold
gonna
on.
lead.
Y'all
I
tell me
think
what
he gonna
y'all
lead.
think of this comment by RG3.
To use those sweet feet to potentially get a first down. The coverage was there. They lifted that man up to the sky like he was Jesus, letting them know they're going to put him on the cross right there. Wow. To use those sweet feet.
Bro, hey, RG3 be doing too much, bro.
Bro,
RG3 is an idiot, dog.
Hey
I
man,
remember
Bro, he
that.
too animated,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
he did.
RG3 need to get himself off that damn cross. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah,
But RG3
yeah.
be
Oh, Shanahan put
tripping.
him on that cross. Shanahan put him up there because he wanted Kirk Cousins to play quarterback. He
RG3 hyped
put
up
him out there
TCU
hurt.
like they was gonna do something last year when they played us.
But that kind of remind me of when Jalen Carter picked that dude up with one arm and then was celebrating with the other arm when they
Yeah,
played
he had him.
Georgia.
He had his waist with one arm, and he put the number 1 with the other
Put
arm.
the one on number one up with one arm. I was like, God, he had that boy like a little kid.
Hey, T2I.
That boy a monster.
How about them Texas A&M Aggies sitting atop the SEC West?
Number 1 in the West.
That's what I'm talking about. Go Aggies.
But they ain't shit because we
Roll
beat them.
Roll Tide coming to
They
get that
might be
ass
ranked
this week.
this
Stop
week, though.
it, man! They beat
They
up
might
on
be ranked this
Mississippi
week.
State. Stop it. LSU
Roll
did that shit too.
Tide, Slim.
Mississippi State ain't shit. Stop it.
Hey, Slim,
Hey, they
straight up
might be
though.
ranked, though. They
I'm
might make a
taking
rank play
Alabama.
play Alabama.
I'm taking Alabama.
Hey, you know what? You can, as long as it's not in Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Take them.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, look though. You see how I bow down real quick? Yeah, you're right.
Nah, they gonna blow
Bama,
them out, man.
hey, Bama better come ready to play, though.
I think Bama gonna beat them though for real, Slim. All
Yeah,
jokes
they gonna
aside.
beat them. They gonna beat them.
And they very well might. I'm not saying they won't, but they gonna have to earn it because they ain't showed me nothing yet.
I keep bringing
Hey,
y'all mamas to the game, man.
Jimbo be having Nick Saban number 2 though, so I don't know, but that big gonna be a game, bro.
Y'all keep bringing your fine mamas to the game now.
Hey, T2Y, they're gonna be like Drake. Drake gonna be rent out Dodger Stadium.
That's what be driving me crazy when they got them holes in the jeans, bro. You can see them thighs a little
It
bit.
ain't even a Drake situation. It's a Josh Gaddis. I don't know if y'all heard about Josh Gaddis and the mamas, boy.
Somebody, the boy y'all ran out from Miami to DC.
Yeah,
the OC.
He had hit one of them dudes that end up coming to Texas. They had hit one of their mamas.
Where is Gaddis?
Man.
Did he get a job or he just gonna take his money from the Canes?
Yeah, he's in Maryland. Maryland looks legit.
Oh,
yeah, they got two little brother.
Yeah.
Maryland got a little stick work over there. Yeah, Maryland got a little stick work, bro.
Hey, Sarge, all these Miami fans call me wrong, but the last two Miami offensive coordinators got fired, went to Maryland, and they on fire up there.
Hey, Slim.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got something to defend our narrative about Texas A&M.
To be honest with you guys, I'm starting
to
feel a little something about Texas A&M, man. I
think they're catching their.
Well, here's the thing: in a division that is as wide open as the SEC West is, why not Texas A&M? They got the biggest game of the season next week with Alabama coming to town, where they beat them
at home
last time in College Station. I'm tempted to say, I will say, I'm going to go on record as saying right now, Texas A&M's the best team in the West.
Ooh! Has Arkansas won an SEC game yet?
Ooh!
I think Arkansas 0-3, man, in the SEC.
Yeah, Arkansas ain't winning nothing. Yeah.
Arkansas is trash.
Starting to look pretty good, don't it, Slim?
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
We SEC killers.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even Sarge would agree with this. The SEC is ass juice this year.
Yeah, especially the West.
I'm glad. I'm glad because I get tired of all of these Vanderbilt fans.
I mean, the West was garbage.
Tennessee
the West
fans.
was garbage last year.
They just holler SEC. Man, pick your team, man. We ain't no conference teams.
Hey, look at that. Look at this comment section, T2I. Oh, it's not Gaddis calling plays. He's there. He's the OC, but that ain't Gaddis calling plays. That's why they look good. Okay.
That's the dude though. That's the dude that left from Alabama and went up there. The head coach. What's his name?
Alabama.
No. What's the head coach name? He was what?
You talking about
No,
Jimbo?
what's about that Maryland?
Maryland's head coach wasn't.
Maryland head coach left Alabama, didn't he?
No, I don't think so. Their offensive coordinator used to coach at Miami. Now he's up there in Maryland.
No, who's the head coach of Maryland?
The same
I can't
guy.
remember his name.
The black guy.
Yeah,
He was
for
off.
a minute, though.
Yeah, he's still there.
He been there for a minute.
He's still there.
Yeah, but he was connected with Tua at Alabama. That's how he got Tua brother up there.
No, okay.
Yeah,
well, they 5-0.
He did. Yeah.
They 5-0.
Yeah, he was connected with Tua at Alabama. That's how Tua the brother ended up going to Maryland.
Yeah.
They getting ready to play Ohio State, so we'll see what happens.
I can't believe Maryland.
Ohio State gonna have to score though.
Maryland in the Big Ten, it just don't seem right saying Maryland Big Ten. They've been ACC for so long, man. It just seems weird.
That's crazy. Hey, they was struggling at first in the Big Ten, though. I ain't gonna fly. They was struggling.
Shout out to TND, man. TND said, I thought it was hard to win a game in Big Boy land. This FBS shit is easy.
All I heard from the Gator fans was how great Jason Marshall was going to be this year.
Somebody corner.
Third down and 9. Leary. That ball should have been picked. And Jason Marshall. Third down and
that boy got them butterfingers.
9. Leary.
The sad part about it was supposed to be a pick 6.
Oh yeah, he by himself.
He would have took
he already celebrating.
But that's what happened when you get an NIL deal with butterfingers.
Shout out to Malachi Starks with the game-clinching interception from our Dogs yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sophomore, too.
And I already know what you're going to say, Sarge. A win is a win, but that's bad struggling against Auburn. Auburn's a bad team, bro.
That ain't so.
I mean, yeah, Auburn's a bad team. They had us 10-0.
Thank you, Slim. Thank you, Slim. Finally, somebody with enough balls to call Sarge out in Georgia with them ugly wins. Thank you, Slim.
I've been here since 2020. T2Y. Tell them. I've been here since 2020.
They've been spinning off that sorry struggling by Georgia all year long, man. Just spinning it.
Bro, how many struggle wins we had last year?
Not this many.
I got
y'all I think T2Y, y'all one bad 4 quarter away from getting skinned.
I'll put it like this, Sarge.
I'm with you on that one. But
I'll put it like this. If Brock Bowers isn't on that team, they'd be a dog in every game for the rest of the year.
I know, man.
Brock.
Hey, who is that?
That's the same dude that was crying in the cup.
That's Josh Pratt.
Now that the Florida Gators have officially been eliminated from the college football playoffs, and I'm destroyed, and I want to punch walls and punch people around me and punch things. I took a look at our next year's schedule. All of this. Who in the hell put all these damn teams on our schedule? Nobody else in the... We got to play Florida State. We got to play Tennessee. We got to play the real Texas. We got to play the stepbrother of Texas, Texas A&M. We got to play my and me.
That ain't Florida schedule next year.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it is.
That is.
Oh, my God.
As a Florida Gator fan, what we did to deserve, I can't even say. Kentucky's a guaranteed win. Kentucky don't been going inside of us. Wow, unprotected, uncircumcised. Smack them at the head of their penis.
Oh, my God. Florida, what was
How
y'all
do we
thinking?
got this schedule? Look at this shit.
Hey, T2I, how the hell Notre Dame dodge us next
I
year?
don't want to be a screamer.
How they pull that magic?
I want to play video games online and earn money that way. Because clearly, if I was a betting man and I betted on any of these damn games, I'd be broken in.
Hey, Florida fan, how many wins you see on there?
I got tears in my eyes, the color of Michael Jordan
2,
eyeballs, which means
3.
we got Hennessy yellow.
1, 2.
Why
I am out my damn mind.
Let my boy cook.
9 games.
Let my boy cook, man.
Every team on this schedule.
It might be UCF.
Look, Remember?
I see 9 wins on that.
Remember
on
when
that,
Sanford
schedule?
was a guaranteed win? Remember you scheduled Sanford as a warm-up game to make sure your uniform fit? Now playing Sanford got me biting my damn nail bed. And my nail lady is in Vietnam for the next 4 weeks and I can't get my nails done. I don't understand. Billy Napier told me to trust the analytics. The analytics...
He doing that tray. That's that tray on Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
That's that tray.
Damn self.
Bro, I see 7 losses right there.
It's hard to be a Gator right now.
I see
Maybe 8.
7 losses on there.
Nah.
Man, shout out to Josh Prey, man. Keep that man in y'all prayers.
I seen 9 wins on that schedule.
Hey,
Wait,
but
what?
that, but
Time
that
out. Hold on. Time out.
Hold
Flag on
on,
the play.
man.
Flag on the play. Somebody.
Give him the treatment.
Stop
Give him the
capping.
treatment.
Hey, that's why I don't think they gonna fire Billy. They ain't gonna.
The cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
That boy said,
Stop it. Get some help.
They ain't gonna fire.
Oh,
Billy.
you gave him the double
9
treatment.
wins?
Yeah, they
Easy. 9.
bro. They trust Billy then, bro. They trust him, bro. Cause they gonna put that schedule like that. That mean they.
I mean, I heard 7 to 8 wins this year, and they've
Nah,
already played 5
that
games.
too.
you can't say that because you've heard.
I told them they were going 4-8. They told me they're going 8-4.
Well, Kirby Smart
Yeah.
can't get 9 wins out of that.
Yes, he could.
Yeah, he can.
I'm talking about with the Florida team, not his Georgia team.
Oh, no, not with that Florida team. Hell no.
Yes, he could.
Nah, he gonna get the recruits though.
Nah.
He gonna
Nah.
have a
Y'all
nice
just
staff
talking from
recruit.
outside
I think
looking
they will.
in, bro. That's easy 9 wins, bro. That's easy. The only real thing
Stop,
on that schedule
bro.
is obviously Kentucky.
The only team
and
y'all gonna
Georgia.
beat is Sanford and Mississippi State. Those are the only teams y'all gonna beat.
So you don't see us beating.
They might beat Tennessee though, cause Tennessee. I don't know. Tennessee might be.
No,
good
they going to
beat
Tennessee next year. They ain't playing in the
Tennessee might be
swamp.
good too though. Tennessee might be good.
They got to go up to
I
Neyland
think
next year.
Tennessee gonna be good next year.
And
Y'all not gonna have AR at quarterback. Y'all ain't gonna have no quarterback.
They gonna have a
next
true
year.
freshman playing quarterback next year.
Exactly.
Lagway starting the season? No, they ain't throwing Lagway out there to start the season. They might let him play a little bit, get a sample.
With that
They ain't got
schedule,
no choice. Who else they
schedule
got
and no
unless they get another
quarterback, bro,
transfer?
they're gonna struggle.
Mertz.
Mertz is gone after this year. He's done.
Mertz is gone.
They say
bro.
Mertz is a junior.
he's a junior.
No,
They say Mertz is a junior.
Mertz going to the
Mertz is
NFL.
gone.
Man,
Man.
who?
Who finna pick him up?
You mean the Canadian Football League?
I said, who finna pick?
Yeah, man, Mertz gonna get
The
drafted. Man.
Ottawa or whatever, Senators or somebody?
Mertz about to get drafted.
Nah, he gonna stay another year.
Drafted where? Somebody fantasy football league?
Okay, Mertz stay another year. You still
Oh,
ain't winning
wait.
number 3.
T2Y on something, though. He'll be a hell of a fantasy player because they go by statistics, them numbers.
You got the target.
Oh yeah, he'll be hella good on your fantasy team.
Not picking him up, boy. Oh, you already mocked? It already done?
But yeah, man, that schedule.
That schedule is brutal. Hey, Georgia, your schedule brutal too, bro.
Got a little bit of skill.
Yeah, we'll still go 14-1.
Hey,
Yeah.
ours was worse, but for whatever reason they took Notre Dame off our schedule for next year.
Again. Got 5 minutes.
Nah.
Hey, Slim.
I embrace the
Slim, on the
challenge.
real, we beating Miami this year, but next year y'all coming. Y'all like Dion next year, y'all coming. But we whip
The cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Slim.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna get the
Listen,
treatment. I knew you was gonna get
I
the
say
treatment on that.
I've been on YouTube for like 6-7 years now. I say the same thing every year, no matter what. The Miami Florida State game is a pick'em game every year, 50-50.
Yeah.
Now y'all looking
Hey,
at
we was looking at this thing way back when Michael Barrow then was knocking each other out, man, coming over the middle.
man.
Hey man, I've been watching Miami
somebody
since they
come look
had
at
the
this.
Bermuda Triangle at linebacker.
I want y'all to see this.
gets the signal that he should go down, and
He faking. I saw that.
in the game, don't you?
Oh, my
Come
knee.
on, man.
Gets the
Oh,
signal
my
that he
knee.
should go down.
Come on,
and,
man.
I think we'll get him back in the game, don't
Oh,
you?
my knee. My knee.
Shout out to the barn, man. Shout out to the barn for not having
Man,
caught
shout out
one
to
and
Butch
just falling.
Davis. I remember they did that shit on us when we played at FIU.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Hey, I'm tired, man. Just fall onto the ground, man. Fake
Hey,
an injury.
now
So we
real
can get some
injuries
rest.
though, dude, I feel bad for Riley Leonard from Duke. I do. That man played a hell of a game just to get hurt on the last play.
Yeah,
that was.
That's one of them football ain't your calling type of injuries.
but Duke had him 4th and 16 and let them
Hey,
get the
that
first
prevent
down.
defense strikes again to prevent you from fucking winning the game.
Yeah.
4th and 16.
And they had been, and the whole fourth quarter, they had been manhandling Duke's offensive line. And you let up the pressure.
Exactly.
And what happens?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Stupidity,
Notre
man.
Dame ain't that good. They're not.
That's what I was
Stupidity.
just saying. They
It's
ain't
just
that
stupid,
good,
man.
bro. Notre Dame not that good, bro.
I got
They gonna
Louisville
end
beating
Louisville undefeated season.
No,
Yeah,
they're
I got
not.
Notre Dame winning. Notre
I
Dame
don't
gonna beat
like
Louisville.
No,
what
they're
Dude,
not
Louisville
doing
doing,
look
that.
at
bro.
Louisville
Louisville.
Louisville
Friday
compete
night
on
though.
their
I mean,
home,
they
bro.
rode the struggle bus against NC State. They're
And
about as bad as Auburn.
NC State is not good at all.
NC State almost beat Notre Dame.
Yeah, they were getting Notre Dame some
No,
work.
they didn't.
It's just
NC
Notre
State.
Dame
That's
overwhelmed
what
them.
I'm
So
saying.
You must be talking about just the first half. Notre Dame blew that game out. Then in the second half,
nah, it got ugly like in the fourth quarter, bro. Like 8
Yeah,
minutes left.
yeah,
It was like about 8 minutes left. It started getting ugly.
yeah. I got Louisville. I got Louisville winning, man.
But boy,
all right. Oh, Jeff Brown got it rolling.
No, well, I ain't gonna say Jeff Brom got it rolling, but Louisville does have an advantage, and I'll give Satterfield this much credit when he was there. They ain't got nobody on that team that runs under a 4-4. I mean, everybody on that
Exactly.
team runs a 4-4, 4-3, 4-2. They got speed.
They got some speed, and they got a 6'5" quarterback. Is it Jake Plummer's son, right? Jake Plummer's son play quarterback for
I
them.
can't remember dude's name.
I think his last name is Plummer. Remember Jake the Snake at Arizona? I think it's his son. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I got Louisville.
Trolling again.
My boy said what he said. Yeah, I thought he was joking last year. Y'all ain't want to play that man. Now look at y'all.
No,
My boy said, fuck that team. What you talking about?
Hey, that's all right. We already took care of Blaine Gabbert's little brother. We took care of Kurt Warner's son. We'll take care of Plummer's little brother too.
yeah, we'll go see.
Yeah,
We'll see
man,
what
y'all
happens.
seen that boy Jalen Knighton yesterday with that 95 run?
Oh, for SMU,
Hey, you know what else Jalen Knighton had again? He fumbled the damn ball.
a fumble, a fumble.
That motherfucker still can't figure out how to hold on to the ball.
But he fumbled yesterday
He
too?
fumble all the time.
Or you talking about the other week?
T2Y, don't go too hard on our Deerfield Beach brother. Now, come on, man.
Nah, but more these Gator trolls don't end, boy. God dang. These Gator trolls don't end.
Somebody need to pull up the video of that old man beating the shit out of that gator with a frying pan.
Out here in Florida.
I remember that video.
But it's impressive that big dude can get that leg that high.
It is kind of impressive. I'll give it that.
Hey, man. And he look like somebody put some oil on his belly before they shot it.
That boy kicked that gator in
I had
the
to make sure that
clean
wasn't
his mouth and say, go on somewhere with your bird chest.
Dang.
Hey, what about that Gator coach, your boy McElwain, man? Got naked, took a picture on the shark.
Well, I tell you, the internet is undefeated today.
That man
Hey,
got
when
butt
is Florida?
naked
When
and
is
sat
Florida
on the
bye
shark
week?
and took a picture.
Yes. Right before
Before they play
That
us
was yesterday.
in October.
Oh, okay.
Hey, T2I, if Florida keep playing like this the rest of the year, where that recruiting class going to end up? Top 30, top 20.
Miami, Florida State, Georgia, Alabama. That's where that class gonna end up at. Adarius, I know you listening, Mr. Linebacker. Come on down.
No, I just heard last week Florida was finna flip Smith from Ohio State.
Yeah, right. Them passing concepts, yeah. Okay.
Hey, it's flip season, but I don't think anybody's flipping to Gainesville.
Like John said, take your shots now.
Yeah, you're right, my man. Everybody turn coming now, because I don't think us Seminoles nor the Canes, neither one of us going undefeated. So you're going to get your shot.
Speaking of undefeated, if your team ain't on this list, you can't talk to me.
Exactly.
Hey, T, hold on. You can break it down a little further than that. You ready? And you can eliminate my Seminoles from this. How many teams don't won each game by more than 14? Miami, and how many more teams? About 4 more teams?
Couple of them.
Yeah, that streak gonna come to an end, boy. Y'all got 2 more weeks. Y'all got 1 more week.
Hey, did y'all see Washington and Arizona?
That dude,
game?
Pink, what's his name? That dude, he from Florida. That quarterback from Washington. He from the state of Florida, I know.
Oh, Michael Pick.
Yeah, but did you see Arizona? Did y'all see how Arizona was
They
balling
were.
too?
Arizona
got a squad, bro. Y'all better wake up.
Short by 7.
They play Colorado this year too, don't they? I thought Colorado might.
Yeah.
So that ain't an easy win. That ain't an easy win.
Hey, T2I, hit this dude in the comment section with the Michael treatment, talking about Knighton better than Cheney. Man, this dude done lost his mind.
He more explosive.
I can't give him the treatment for that, Slim. He
He more explosive.
He ain't, unfortunately, he ain't on to something because Cheney ain't played in 2 years and he's still better than Knighton.
Cheney been playing all year, but it ain't impressive.
What Cheney did in 2020 is still more impressive than anything Knighton's done since then.
Shit, I just seen Knighton go for 95 yesterday. I can't say that about Cheney this year.
Well, he ain't going to splitting time with 3 backs at Miami. That ain't gonna happen.
All right, so I can't give him the treatment.
Hey, the Rooster.
I'm not doing his thing.
I'm not a Canes fan, but the Roosters.
Don Cheney knows how to hold on to the football.
But look though, when the Rooster was there, he was that one Miami running back that put fear in my heart as a Seminole fan. I'm not gonna lie.
The Seminoles prayers came through, man. My boy did leave with the crutches.
Yeah, but look though, Knighton was a Florida State. He was a Florida State commit. He flipped to Miami.
Yeah, he flipped on signing day.
Yeah, he flipped. I remember he flipped.
That boy had y'all in disarray.
Yo, Knighton flipped.
A lot of folks gonna flip on signing day.
I can't wait.
There's a reason. If you remember, both of them came in that 2020 season, and there's a reason Knighton didn't see the field until Cheney got hurt.
Hey, all you FSU fans, man, you know your boy was at the game yesterday. KJ was watching Georgia play.
Did West Virginia beat TCU?
Yep, they blocked a field goal at the end to win it.
Bro, a West Virginia player got hurt real bad though.
He did.
Shout out to TCU, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
UGA don't want to talk about flips. We got the #1 class. What you mean we don't want to talk about?
I don't know, but I'll sure take that wide receiver that decommitted from y'all though, from Colquitt County.
Oh, Nycar, yeah, he's a good player, man.
That's my old stomping ground, Sarge.
He's a good player. Colquitt County.
If I hadn't moved up Tennessee, if I'd have stayed in Georgia, I'd played for Colquitt County.
Yeah.
Now this right here takes cake. This right here takes the cake. Shit.
Bro, you still trolling?
Man, we ain't never not trolling.
They say we're in the Billy. Nah, it's the commentator for me. He talking about saying, "Yep, we're in the Billy Napier era." The boy getting carried. The boy getting carried in the Billy Napier.
How many yards did they end up rushing for at the end of the day yesterday?
Huh?
How many yards did Kentucky rush for yesterday?
Over 300.
Oh, 329. 329.
329.
280 by
There it
one
is.
man by himself. That brother's that. Hey, he better be allowed out of film study and practice today. He banged.
Yeah, he made some money yesterday, man.
That man's earned him a day off on the
We need
Lord's
to send that boy at least 2 girls to his room last night.
Exactly. And a bottle of champagne.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, and I wouldn't have thought this to be the case, but I was watching that Tennessee South Carolina game last night. Well, there's some hogs in the fucking stands at Tennessee. Jesus Christ,
Bruh, they got some 250 plus up there, man.
It's only natural that you notice them.
They got some 250 plus up there in Knoxville, man.
You talking about some 250 plus, yeah.
Hey, I swear to God, there was one girl. She was about 6'3", 250, probably running 5'4", 40.
Linebacker.
Can hit 350
Hey, man,
on the
you
bench
gotta
10
have your
times.
strength up, man. You get with 250 plus, man. You can't be no lightweight, man.
Yeah. You got to have an F250 at the minimum.
Hey, shout
Nah,
out to
bro,
West,
you gotta be
I'm
bench
my
pressed at
wife in
least
West
250,
Tennessee,
man.
not East Tennessee. Jesus.
Yeah, you gotta have some strength on you. You get 250 plus, man. You gonna have to do something to make her, you know what I'm saying? Make her smile, man. You gonna have to have some strength on you, dog. You can't be
Put your ass to work.
you can't be no lightweight, bro. You gonna have to pack a punch, you know what I'm saying?
That Florida Gator depth chart. High school team.
Hey, put a one in the
I
chat.
got a question for y'all. They posted it,
What's
so I'm
up?
gonna ask y'all. Which is the best team in the ACC? Florida State, North Carolina, Miami, or Louisville? It's Miami. Of course it's Miami.
I'm gonna go with Louisville, bro.
And of course 80% said Miami. That's tough.
That's because only 15 people voted.
Nah, that's from 231 votes. It's right there. 231 votes.
You created
I'm gonna go with Louisville because ain't nobody talking about Louisville.
Man,
Shit, I was talking about them yesterday, riding the struggle bus against a bad NC State team.
Man,
Yeah,
Louisville
man.
is camp pudding.
Okay, we're gonna find out in November.
Oh man, no. Say Kentucky, do it to him.
Of whether or not Mike Tyson could be considered a top 5.
Oh, they hit him with the chop. Oh, no.
Mike Tyson could be considered a top 5 heavyweight. By the way,
Kentucky fans
discussion
talking?
of whether or not Mike Tyson could be considered a top 5 heavyweight. By the way,
they didn't get the memo.
I wonder how many fans they're gonna bring down here to Athens, man. That's gonna be a good game, man.
Man, they didn't get the memo, man. That's
No,
tough.
hang on. You can't even get me for voting 290 times. I'm not on Twitter, so I can't vote on it.
He said we voted that much. Nah, stop it.
I'm not. I can't vote at all. I'm not on Twitter. YouTube's the only social media I'm on.
I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't got no Facebook. I ain't got no X. I ain't got no Instagram. I ain't got none of that shit.
I just voted one time and the results popped up. I ain't know Miami was up 80%. Man.
We'll see, man. We'll see, what they got, man.
See, I'm starting to hit that middle of the season lag with back-to-back bye weeks. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
Hey, man, I'm just here for a ride. I don't know how my team's gonna play each week, man.
Y'all think Colorado a 7-win team?
Nope.
No.
The reason I asked is because they own website put out this. The Barstool Colorado put out this. They say they're gonna beat Arizona State, they're gonna beat Stanford, they're gonna beat UCLA, they're gonna lose to Oregon State, they're gonna beat Arizona.
They're not beating Arizona either.
And they're gonna lose to Utah if Cam Rising back. That's what they said.
They're not beating UCLA.
They'll still be lucky. They're still exactly what I said they were going to be in the offseason, a 4 or 5 win team.
Yeah, I give them 5 wins.
I'm gonna roll with Dion, man. Yesterday was impressive. I'm gonna say that.
I think it's time for
I'm
you.
gonna go along with this. I'm gonna go along with this.
T, what do UCF got to do for you to make this the official Big Four?
Next year, beat Florida. That's it.
How you impressive if you let a quarterback throw 6 touchdowns?
UCF beat Florida next year. That's all it takes for them to get up into the Big Four.
Hey, man. T2I starting to sound like some of these prime stands on the internet.
Yeah.
Hey, the prime. Talking about the Colorado Hurricanes?
Yeah.
Listen, man, you gotta believe. You gotta believe.
Now, see,
Hey,
I'm completely with T2I's video he put out last week. These Miami fans got to quit crying just because Michael Irvin been showing up at Miami for years too. Y'all need to stop.
Man, do it every year he's at the camp. Doing that same.
How are you satisfied with it?
No, I think they following y'all athletic. What is football operation? Highsmith started that.
I got one for all of y'all. There you go. Y'all leave them Gators alone, man.
I'm done with the Gators until Friday night.
Let the boy cry in the car by himself.
I'm done with them until Friday night. Friday night, we gonna have no show up. It's gonna be all Hurricanes and Seminoles in that guy Friday night.
I'm telling you.
Well, we already know Florida Trucker ain't gonna show up.
That boy saw it coming.
Hey, man. Now that should tell you just how down bad the Florida fan base is when they won't show up, but Peanut will.
Yeah, that's true. Peanut has been showing up.
Hey, ain't hold his chin high.
Hey, that man ain't got nothing better to do than troll Miami fans. He over there trying to troll Coop like it's gonna bother anybody over there.
He be trolling Coach Hayes too.
Hey, Slim, you weren't on earlier. I was telling T2Y about them other guys with the Florida that pull up, roll up, whatever. They won't even let you get on and voice your opinion, man.
No.
Of course not.
I'm telling you, if you say,
talking about those 3 dudes that do the podcast together?
You troll
he trolled Florida State and Miami. He got Kenny Shaw from Florida State on there, and he got the Miami receiver, the boy that was gonna be pretty good that got hurt. He on there with him too. But he just trolled the shit out of us, but he won't let you get on there and voice your opinion. He won't let you get on there and say nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, that's like that dude, the Talking Balls channel. Dude,
yeah.
I had Boogie so fucking mad the other night.
Yeah.
That motherfucker come on the BBD. That dude come on the BBD show talking shit. I called him a little bitch.
Carolina Jackpot did the same thing, bro.
Yeah, and that's what it was. He come on there, supposedly him and Jackpot were going to bury the hatchet, and then he started talking shit to everybody else. I was like, bro, you go fuck yourself all the way back to Knoxville for all I give a shit.
Yeah, Jackpot wore his ass out last year, bro.
Hey, whatever happened to that big dude that said he was going to walk a mile for every point that Florida did he walk? Did he play? Did he pay up?
He did it.
No, he didn't do it. He put that dog.
Listen, all you video detectives, the man did it. If you can't prove it otherwise, he did it.
He didn't do it, T2I.
That man is innocent until proven guilty.
I know what though. I'm gonna log on to see that T2Y bitch on your forehead.
So you saying we're gonna beat Georgia Tech by 2?
By 3?
If we by 3, you ain't gonna see it.
The worst Miami team since '97 beat them by 21. What the hell are we gonna do to them next
year? I know with that little freshman quarterback playing. That was their chance to beat y'all boy last year.
Which one of the recruit mama this is?
Hey, and you know what? They're worse this year. Go figure.
Man, which one of the recruits mama this is?
Hey Slim, you think they gonna Bowling Green gonna give Georgia Tech some of that $1 million back?
They need to.
Man.
Hey, T2I, man, we need to do
damn, shout out BB's Twitter.
Nah, man. Which recruit mama this is, man?
I don't know. I need to find out.
Is that a package deal?
Oh, man. Y'all better keep that. Yeah, I'm telling you, keep her away from Josh Gaddis.
So Josh Gaddis was doing more chasing than drawing up offensive plays.
Pretty much.
Bruh, Slim, you got to get your people, Slim.
What do you mean, my people? What do you mean, my people?
You got to get your people, Slim.
That ain't my people.
What is that? What is that?
That ain't my people.
What is this?
Oh my God!
Oh,
yeah, he just broke his tailbone.
That ain't my people. Because I promise you one thing: you won't never see my fat ass climbing no goalpost like that.
That's when Ole Miss won. That's got to be an Ole Miss fan.
Hey, I do got to shout out Ole Miss though, because that's only about an hour and a half from me. They throw some hella parties down there.
Yeah.
Down there, Oxford.
That boy said just.
That's gotta be.
UT Martin about an hour and a half from me going the other way. They throw them country boys throw some hella parties up there too.
Who you said was giving Coop hell?
Peanut.
Oh.
But I mean, could Peanut really give anybody hell?
Man, Peanut doesn't even know the coaches on his team beside Nick Saban.
Man.
Yeah. Peanut couldn't name 5 dudes off his offense last year. Remember we asked him.
Hey, that man couldn't name 5 Alabama coaches, and we spotted him, Nick Saban and Bear Bryant.
Exactly.
Wow.
Hell, I think we spotted him, Gene Stallings too.
Yeah.
Oh, man. 22 more.
See, in 2010, Peanut wasn't an Alabama fan; he was an Auburn fan.
Nah.
That boy,
he still got a Cam Newton jersey in his closet somewhere.
Them Alabama fan was running for the trenches earlier this year, boy. After that South Florida game, they was running.
Yeah,
no, they lost.
Now they pumping out their chest, beating up on a sorry ass Mississippi State team.
I'm telling Florida State, y'all better get ready.
We on upset alert already?
You're still new to the ACC. What do you hope you showed college football fans here tonight?
That I'm a dog and I'm coming.
Thank you so
much. Florida State.
Yeah, you little chihuahua, if you don't get back on the porch.
Florida State.
Hey, I had Virginia Tech down to lose that Pitt game. They proved me wrong.
Prime got these fools losing their mind.
Pitt sorry too, man.
Yeah, Pitt is trash.
Man, Florida State gonna beat Pitt by 2.
So we're gonna win the rest of our game this year by 2.
Pretty much. Until proven otherwise.
Gonna beat the Canes by 2 too?
Nah, definitely not. You're gonna lose that one by 2 touchdowns.
Oh my.
So 2 is just gonna be
as long as y'all don't go to
2
overtime.
is just gonna be the common
good.
factor this year. 2 touchdown loss, beat everybody else by 2.
So y'all, the 2001 Canes are back.
We something like them.
Yeah. You nothing like them. Y'all don't even resemble them in the mirror.
Oh man, they did the SEC power rankings as if Oklahoma and Texas was already in it. Damn, sorry, they got y'all down bad in this thing.
Hey man, that's good,
man. They got Oklahoma ahead of Georgia. Come on, man.
That's good, man.
I mean, at this point, yeah, the Oklahoma's been more consistent than Georgia has so far this year.
Hey, that's how we
really don't matter right now. Come back in November.
Look who at number 4 though. Texas A&M Aggies.
And you're absolutely right. Right now, it don't matter. But so far through the year, it's true. I ain't saying it's going to stay that way, but that's what it is so far.
Hold on, I don't see Florida.
They at 11.
Oh, they're on the other column.
Yeah, they're on the other column.
Yeah, that's
how and they're right behind South Carolina until Spencer Rattler throws 5 touchdowns on them.
Spencer Rattler's so Jekyll and Hyde, it don't make sense.
Well, no, he was due for a bad game. And listen, that offensive line at South Carolina's bad. I got to give that man credit for. I mean, what he's done this year is really an absolute fucking miracle considering.
He's the whole offense. Him and Leggett is the whole offense.
So they had that other wide receiver, but he got hurt. Yeah,
Juice. He broke his foot. They don't got no playmakers on offense. You just can't have one receiver and a quarterback.
But like I said, I got to give Spencer Rattler credit. Considering everything he's had going against him, the fact that he's played as well as he has, I got to give him credit.
Yeah, they got whooped last night though. They defense got
Sarge,
tired.
I'm about to give
What's
you
up?
a boost.
What's
Georgia
up?
hasn't lost a football game in 665 days.
Hey, you think I'll know that
Hey,
too,
hey,
Sarge?
I know what that's like, Sarge.
I'm just looking at it for pro football college.
Hey, Sarge, I know what that's like. I was there watching every game when Miami didn't lose from opening week in 2000 to the national title of 02.
I mean, if you look at it, okay, COVID year we lost 2 games. 21 we lost what,
Yeah.
1 game? 22 we didn't lose any games. That's 3 losses in
Yep.
3 years.
And Miami had 2 losses in 3 years.
Yeah.
I've seen that kind of shit. It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah. But then people say, "Oh, Sarge, man, why you always boosting up Georgia? All you talk about is Georgia." Yeah, motherfucker, because we winning.
It's like I tell folks, the only difference between when Georgia was down and Miami was up and now, there wasn't no YouTube back then. That's the only difference.
Right. People didn't have a platform to talk trash, but I got a reason to talk trash.
And all this shit coming back around circle, just like college football always does.
Yeah. I keep hearing every week, man. Wait till next week. Georgia gonna lose to this team. Georgia gonna lose to that team. Or they gonna get upset by this team and still ain't
I
happening.
mean, I picked Georgia to lose a game this year, but I don't even pick Miami to go undefeated. Hey, because it's hard to do.
Yeah, it is hard to do. But I keep hearing we're gonna lose and it's not happening. So
I picked it.
like
I picked it to be the Auburn game. So I mean, shit, I ain't looking too far off. That was a close one.
Yeah, man. Back and forth until the fourth quarter.
Well, really to the last minute. I mean, that fourth down when who was it that got that pick on fourth down? Yeah,
Starks.
That was really what put it away because Auburn was marching till then.
They had that pass over the middle for about 25 yards, and freaking linebacker just let the tight end run right past him. Don't pick him up or nothing. I'm like, what the hell are y'all doing? We made a lot of mental mistakes, but we just had the talent to get the win.
Let me double check ESPN. That ranking's supposed to be out by now.
Yeah, man. Drop the ranking, man. Bring us down to number 3, man. We don't want the number 1 spot, man.
I gotta give you the treatment, my guy.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
I'm just being honest, T2I. I don't want to be the number 1 team.
T2I, you know why he don't want it? Because there's bad juju on being number 1 all year.
Man, they was number 1 almost all last year.
Coast to coast.
I'm just saying, there's bad juju on that shit.
Well, we got dropped. Tennessee, we got dropped to number 3.
The AP still ain't out yet, but the coaches poll came out. Coaches poll is out. So you got Georgia 1, Michigan 2, Ohio State 3, Texas 4, Florida State 5, Penn State 6, USC 7, Washington 8, Oregon 9, Alabama 3.
So did USC move up 1 or drop 1?
Nah, they dropped.
Oh, they stayed the same. They dropped 1, didn't they?
Nah, this is the coaches.
Oh, that's coaches. Okay. Hey, did anybody watch that boxing match last night?
Man, what the fuck I want to watch Canelo sorry ass for?
I heard Canelo demolished
I know
Charlo.
Canelo won. Yeah, Canelo won.
Yeah, because Canelo doesn't learn. He's going to go back to picking fights he knows he can win. Sorry, motherfucker.
Where did LSU drop to on the coaches? 23.
LSU, they should be out the top 25. How many times they going to let them lose?
They dropped Florida ass clean up out that bit.
They lost 3 games last year and went to them.
Clemson lost 1 game and they dropped them out the top 25.
Well, no, Clemson. They dropped Clemson out after the second game that they won.
No, after the first game, they dropped them out against Duke.
After the first game, they dropped them to 25.
Yeah,
they dropped them to 25. Yeah,
and then they beat somebody by like 60, and then they dropped them out. But that was just because of what other people did.
Looking at LSU, they only have one loss in the West. They can still win
They
the West.
could. But like I said, you got to look at common opponents, and both them and A&M have played Arkansas, and LSU rode the struggle bus.
Hey, look at Kentucky jumping up to number 20 after beating Florida.
Shout out Kentucky.
You weren't even ranked before.
So they took Florida's spot, basically.
Hey, what? You know college football's on its head when Duke and Kentucky are ranked, but Florida ain't in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's that parity.
Fresno State is ranked and Florida ain't in it.
Yeah, that's their one mandatory group of 5 team they're gonna throw in there.
Where Notre Dame at?
11. They had 11. They went up 2 spots.
Shit, they should have dropped, to be honest with you.
I don't know how North Carolina went up 2 spots when they was on the bye week.
Just because of what happened around them.
What happened around them?
Look, we moved up in the polls because of what happened around us. I mean, the same thing's gonna happen in the AP.
But hey, you know what? Keep pushing North Carolina up there. Let that win between us and them be that much greater.
That's why I've been saying it for weeks now. T2 Miami's flying under the radar, and that's exactly where I want them to be. You keep your head down, keep doing your thing.
That's it. 1 week at a time.
Man, let this. Ooh-wee. Man,
I'm just happy. I'm happy to see my team on there, boy. We was off that thing for 4 years.
Y'all probably gonna drop a spot in the bye week.
Yeah, we probably drop. Hey, boy, I'm telling you, teacher, why you thought I was joking. Coming from 2 years ago, 2 years ago at this point, we was 0-4, had just lost to Jacksonville State. That was at an all.
If they drop y'all a spot right now, that'll be 3 weeks in a row they drop y'all.
Hey, Sarge. Mr. Overdose want to know, said, how many days has it been since a Georgia player got a speeding ticket?
It's been 6 hours, man.
She probably. Hey, how long since a coach got a speeding ticket too? Shit.
It's been 6 hours, man.
I think if you're at Georgia and you haven't gotten a speeding ticket, something wrong with you. You need to be investigated.
Hey, man. As long as you keep speeding, we keep winning, man. Keep on speeding, man. Put the pedal to the metal, man.
I think if you're a Georgia football player that don't get a speeding ticket, you don't want to win.
Pretty much, man.
Kirby Smart ain't got no speeding ticket. I guess he don't want to win.
But you know what?
Hey, put the pedal to the metal. Keep on speeding. We gonna keep on winning.
Watch these NFL games, man.
Okay.
I'll catch y'all tomorrow night for Miami Monday. Georgia
All
Tech,
right, bro.
count your days.
Shit, Georgia Tech's already done, man. Like I said, another bye week.
Georgia Tech, count your days. Catch y'all tomorrow.
All right.
Monday.